Hello there, my Duval. Lord God. Wait a sec. Wanna forget a little bit of brata today, Duval? How's your day going? How's your morning going? You not look for me yesterday, Duval? Duval, you not look for me yesterday? Hey, you know, Sam. Deval, I have a small number of people, right? I swear to God. If I don't come on here, they act like, I'm serious. I don't know if they're doing it out of concern because, a lot of them say, well, this is my yard or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Them bad me for come out. Them bad me for come out, Oh, Jesus of grace. Yes, we was out here waiting. Deval, I would not lie to you. They will actually send me something in WhatsApp and they be like, oh, so, but no, you're not sick. What did they even say to Deval? You're not sick. Huh? You always had long schedule and long work hours. So what is what? Hey, yeah, some of them are not. They don't mean like when I say bad me up. I mean in a humorous kind of way, right? I mean, sometimes I read it, I feel laugh, but not like, but I feel laugh. God it ever knows, but I feel laugh. So anyway, make a wait for them to come, them all over social media. Yeah, that's that. Give them a look at time for them for rock and come in. Cause they love people business. And over here, so always said about our people business we say, right? People business that we say. The valve, we know you're probably at work. You have to help me look after their head, cause their auntie may go touch up. Bird for Samantha. No, sir. He look like they've come back, Deval. Nobody did it for you. Deval. Hey, you me tell you, anytime I leave for about 2 days or whatever, Jesus Christ, the people ain't gone, they forgot me. They forgot me. No, sir. We give them look at time. Give them look at time. I swear got all on there. Give them look at time, Deval. They soon come. Exactly, exactly. Oh, I get a look at time, man. Oh, I give them a little time. All right, my lovely people, as you come on in and heart you welcome, just double tap the screen for me. Please and thanks. Just double tap the screen for me. You don't have to look for those three little dots. Just come on in and double tap the screen. I screen, you screen, and we all scream, okay? All right, I see our Ubex just reach here, okay? So anyway, guys, I'm going to play like, I think, three different videos, like three different videos. And you see the late comments now, no? You show what happen on the world, them all come, and them all go ask, like, what is the topic about? We're not talking about. I'm in a plan for keep on rewinding it. I don't plan for keep on rewinding it, all right? I really and truly don't keep plan on going back. Probably do it a one or two time, but not when them come like midway and stuff. I'm not doing it today. Not doing it today. So anyway, guys, 7 people on here. Thank you. I see you just get it. Good morning to you, Claudette. Yeah, that's why I give them a look at time for kind of come on in. Them they're all over now, cause everybody and grandmother on. I do live. And I'm not going to base my channel or my Facebook on who's on live, not to do live, because I did it over there on Facebook. There's been time when I don't come on live because, people talking about, I used to get this complaint, right, where they said, Lord, I don't go one phone me have, may I support you, may I support you, and when I want una on at one time, I can't get, and I used to do that. I used to just sit back. So, some days when I was on Facebook, one particular admin I spoke to. No, she brought it to my attention, right? And she would say, "Why not come on?" And I would tell her, "Why I don't come on? Because when I'm over there on Facebook, such people are on." I mean, I said, "Okay, make them get them views." Because, she said, "Yeah, I appreciate that because you only have one phone, and if all are on, we can't get for what." And sometimes, because we know that sometimes people do 2 hour, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hour live. I mean, I think, me, I wait for them to finish. By the time they're finished, because most of the time I have a very long work schedule, and I'd be like, okay. By the time I said, "Now, just time for me to go to bed," and I would not, and she was saying it's not fair to the squad, because they're looking forward for you to come online, and then she kept saying it like, "Stop it, come online," and okay, squaddies are looking out for you, and I'm like, okay. So anyway, good morning to you, Wendy. Hello, my drill sergeant. You got my message right? Yes. So hello, 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 and hello. So guys, I'm going to play the first video. Bumblebee came out. And that's why I'm waiting just a little bit more for, you understand, for a little bit more people to come on in. And thank you guys. I see, even though we have very small numbers, we don't watch numbers over here. If we have 10 at 10 away, and we are going to run up the comment section. This is what I'm asking. Because them are watching them. Them are watch me and them are talk about who are the good, who not the good. Like, I'm like, really? Y'all just sitting here watching numbers, how much people are watch them, how much people are get super chat. They're so small-minded, man. They're so boxed in, like, whatever. Even if I have 20 or 30 people over here, it's my little intimate group, okay? I don't know if I don't care as long as the people them that is connected and is reaching whoever it need. I don't care if there's 500 or if there is 10. I'm not wrapped up in numbers, all right? So big up on a nice clean self. And let's begin again. Listen, if I'm not gonna like up the live, make up sub it. Some of them don't like the sub live now, but if I don't behave, I will be subbing the live. And it's not about to force you or anything, because we're all grown women and men and traitors and farmers, swamp creatures. Everybody coming over here, come fast to hear what has been said, how the live stream is going. We know how social media run, okay? But yeah. Just for my look at 35, we're good. Yeah. Because, like, Deval, let me tell you something. And this is not the first time I said it, Deval. Big numbers attract big problem. Just look at what is playing out in social media. They think it makes their image look good when 100, 200, 300, 500, 1,000 watching them. But look at all these platforms with big numbers. Peer big problem. Peer big scrutiny. Peer big fabrication. Sometimes when you have your look at intimate, genuine people, and that's why me always push it. Because me know who over here are real enough. Me know who come over if I care about news, go get other people. Me know the whole of them. Guys, let me tell you something. When them come over here, them sit down and think them smart. And them a come over, them know they 8, 9, and 10 minutes and run got them real yard. Me did it on Bungle Live today. She had that shade. Me did on Bungle Live, me ear. And yeah, me know all of you. I'm sure me for tell you. Me know what everybody pan ear where them belong. And I'm not putting anybody in a box because on a peer in own bill, on a big man and big. But I'm just saying, but from observing, me know where all of you belong. Me know the ones that even act like say them belong over here, so which nobody should be belong anywhere. Yeah, but out of fairness, some people like who they like, and we can't take that away from them. We cannot take that away from them. Numbers don't mean nothing. Because Black Onyx, sometimes you say, the other day I was scrolling, right, on my lunch break, and I looked at a platform that had like over 1 million. Like, it was like 1.2 or 1.3 million, like really, really high numbers. And I was shocked when I looked at it and on the live stream, that guy only had 109 people watching him. And I observed him for 3 days in a row. I said, no, this part, you have good days where numbers are concerned and you have bad days. And never, there's never 2 days that are the same, right? Something is going to be different. And I follow him for 1 day, he had 89, 1 day he had 100 and something. I was like, how the hell can you have over 1 million plus followers? And then I'm looking like, then how the hell did he get up to there? And I'm like, how did he get up to that much followers? And then I was like, no. And then I said, let me watch him more for a week. But I'm into like the 3rd day. because I kind of so I know when he's coming on, and I'm like, it just proved that when you find genuine supporters, I'm not talking about the wishy-washy flop boy. We understand people that are not yes gal and yes boy and can think for themselves. Cherish those, respect them, respect them. The ones them that got their 10 towards them planted and can hold the platform owners correct. I mean accountable. And you understand? I them the one they run with. Don't worry, no watch numbers. I tell you that. Big platform and big slippers that can fit them. No, you say you're too bad at all. So anyway, guys, come on, guys, we got 30 people. We can do better. We can do a lot better. Can Renters and help me type in that comment section? I don't them come here for enough for reading. So them act like them to know them for double tap the screen. So on the right I remember them. But anyway, let's get into this. We're going to start the first live here. Come on, come on, come on. And guys, I'm still tired. They knew they were, they knew we were coming. So let's start out with this first one.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good
Okay.
afternoon, good night, good evening.
And YouTube, this live stream was done. It's been done within fair usage. It is not to incite any violence. It's not to bully anyone, not to arrest anyone. This live stream is for news, criticism, teaching, commentary. It is to bring awareness on the topic that I'm discussing today. Once again, this live stream is done within fair usage and is for entertainment and educational purposes only.
Any part of the world you're in today, you guys already know who this is. B is not the first time, not the second time, won't be the last time. But anyway, I'm concerned. Let me put it this way.
All right, guys, I'm going to stop a lot in this live stream because there are some key points here that I want to play and I want to elaborate on it. I want to, bring some highlight to it. So I need all y'all little ears to tune in and turn up the comment section for me. I don't ask for much, yeah, man. I don't ask for much. Just kind of turn. You understand? I don't know. Look at each other comments. Oh, we build on it, yeah, and stuff. That's all I ask for you guys. All right. So let's get into it.
Concerned.
So anyway, we have Queen Bee came out, right? And she claims that a planker reached out to her and told her that them tired of the so-called haters, because I don't have a hating bone in me, but that's the name that they gave us, collectively. So she said that the planker was like, why don't Donna register the charity? If that's the case, they keep calling her scammer. It is the reason why there's so much, problem going on out here and they defaming her and, our character. So according to Queen Bee, she says she felt the need to go and research it for herself. And then on her findings, she found out that Donna Charity was registered. All right, so I'm just giving y'all a little pre-intro into it so that y'all see where this video is going. All right, so let's start.
Reach out to me in my inbox. And the reason why they reach out to me, because I guess they look at me as somewhat can be unbiased at times. You know me, right?
Don't make a lie, hey. And full credit for this video that I am dissecting goes to Jamaica Queen Bee. All rights reserved to this person.
Any side, your side, my side, everybody's side. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're there.
I don't have a particular side, so therefore,
I'm not going to be disrespectful, but I'm going to ask question. Are you really on nobody's side? Yeah. Or I'm just asking the question. Are you on anybody's side? Or is it you're using it as a convenience to at the time, whenever the time you chooses to do it, or let me ask you people in the comment section. Do you she just stated that she's not on anybody's side? Do you really believe her when she's saying that she's not on anybody's side?
Comfortable in reaching out and say, hey, I don't know what's going on with Auntie. I mean, everybody's calling her a scammer. Everybody is saying that, her charity is not registered and she need to register her.
But let me go say something. What Queen Bee just said a while ago, right? That the planker reached out to her But why wouldn't the planker reach out to Donna? You know, it is so strange out here in social media that the plankers will do everything but go straight to the source, right? They come on other people, on other people platform, on the people live, people post, want to curse people out for Dana, want to threaten people out for Dana. But yet still, why don't they take that first? Why didn't they go straight to her? Why didn't they go on when she's having a live, state these things in the comment section? You know why? Because they don't want to be blocked. They don't want to be attacked. So they use this other people platform like a scapegoat. You understand? They use other people platform like a scapegoat for what they're doing, instead of going directly. Because if she was she's on no side. She's just a bee wandering all over the social media. Because if you so concerned about your auntie and you wonder, and you're a die-hearted planker, and you're wondering why your auntie don't just register the charity and just so they can come off of her if that's one of their agenda. That way, I mean, if you're a real planker, you take it to your auntie. But what is it? Them afraid, like I said, afraid to be cursed out, afraid to be attacked. If she wrote that in the comment section, they might number up like a tiger cat. Then if that's the part of the formula that all of them is under, why is it that them want to come on other people platform and act like the way that they act like? Really? You know, sister, them and nobody, nothing about them.
And this and that, whatever, and the person just can't understand, like, why.
Hello there, Joy.
Don't come back
Hold on, let me
once.
greet my wonderful people. If you just joined in the chat, welcome, welcome, welcome. And please, I'm asking you guys because, you know, say them send me go do look at research on charity, you know. Lord Jesus Christ, and I'm going to bear with me today. Man, look at time, we don't know. Deval, where say, give them look a brata today. I'm going to say Cheryl. I haven't seen Gabisha, Henry, Cheryl, Melissa, but they probably busy at work. And Melissa is so busy. Yeah, and all my nice people, but it's okay. They'll come look later. Yeah, understand. So if you guys come on in, come on, man. We can do better than that. At least 20. I don't want to sub the live, but y'all probably going to force me to do it. All right? So just double tap on the screen and let's start this thing out. We're going to reason this thing out, all right? And if you're just joining, welcome to my live stream. Over here, we do not tolerate disrespect at all. If you are not a free thinker, y'all can just go about your merry ways. You have a choice, and your choice can be not to be here. So if y'all don't like what I'm saying, or you don't like just going about your business, because if you go ahead and type anything in my comment section that is, yes, that is disrespectful, deemed, keyword deemed disrespectful, I will be blocking you.
Again, now she did come out last year sometime, but I think it kind of flew over everybody's head, number one. Number two, I don't think she actually showed proof, right? And I know with social media, if you don't come with proof, then no one wants to believe you. Then again, it depends on what side you're on, right? Because if you're...
No, it's not about what side you're on. And it's not about what side you're on. So whether it the so-called haters, because I'm not a hater, but I mean that's okay. It doesn't bother me. Them calling out here, it's not a bother to me. It's not about what side you're on. Right is right. And right is not about being on this side, that side, or somebody else's side. Because if you register the charity, I'm jumping the gun. Let's play it a little bit more.
One particular side that nobody likes, no matter what proof they bring out, nobody still don't believe them. But if
that's not true. I differ respectfully on that part because it's not about if she bring out the truth, nobody's still not going to believe her. Look at Maxine Foster. She came out and showed everybody that she had a registered charity. Maxine posted her certificate, Bella Bucket of Blessed, and the attachment with other things on there. Who remember when Anna, Blessing of the Floor, I still have a copy of her registered certificate. So it's not that what you're saying that it doesn't matter depending on what side you are on, because either way they're not going to believe her. Like, come on now, if you bring out your certificate and say registered charity with an attachment to whatever to prove whatever, listen, I don't bad out here now. But I couldn't see, especially if it's a legit. Especially if it's a legit charity. Nobody's going to say it's not. So I don't know what you're talking about, depending on what side. You see, you know what, people?
This side bring out proof, then yeah, everybody believes them. They think it's the gospel truth and so forth and so on. You guys know how social media is. But anyway, beside all of that, she reminded me of a video that Miss D made last year sometimes, right?
And I want you to listen to the video, guys. Listen very carefully to the video. And once again, all credit goes to Jamaican Queen B. And YouTube, this live stream is done within fair usage. It is not to harass or bully anyone. It is for entertainment and educational purposes only.
Play that video for you guys, for all who never heard it, and for who
listen
heard
carefully
it,
here, guys, and let me know. Form your own opinion. Let me know.
And after I play this video, then I will continue to talk. All right. So take a listen to this. As you guys heard about it through the grapevine, DMG Foundation is officially registered.
All right, so we're gonna stop right there, because we know how they're but what they do with other people's channels and pages. So here, right, guys, we're hearing Donna is saying that you guys know this was in the woodwork and my charity is registered. Did you guys hear the same thing that I'm hearing? But listen on, because believe me, y'all got to be a keen ears. Yeah, understand? Revitalize the brain cell, because y'all want to see where I'm going with this here.
Do anything without not planned it. So when I found out that my filing was coming through at the time I was finished with charity, I don't.
But okay, you're saying, right? Listen, she said that our charity is registered, and as they know, our filing, I guess our green card, our son filing for her was coming through. So she lined up everything in place because she figured she was coming to America, and America does not play. So she going to at least start the paperwork for the foundation. So what about from 2019? You see, you thought you were so calculated. Listen again, guys. Listen again what she said. Don't let nothing miss you, because there's some key things in here. Just listen.
My filing was coming through at the time I was finished with charity. I don't want to do any more charity. A few of my loyal donors, Carol is one of them, Miss Lothian, some from England, some vloggers who, love me very. And guys, don't forget.
Okay, so she's saying all this time when people been telling her, which nobody should have told her that she needs to register a charity. She should have known. And if you do not know, people have been telling her since 2019. Listen to what she said. She calculated. Look, these are her words. She knew her filing because she claims that she had done with charity. But she realized that her filing was pushing through. So she realized that no, she need to go register her charity, and she started it.
This video was made last year, 1 year ago, and so.
When I say when she realized now that she went in for the green card, she did her waivers, the possibilities are there, working in her favor to get her charity. To get the green card. She know that no scamming in America. She tricked them again, went and started the preparation, because I have a video. I wasn't planning on doing this video. When she said, who remember on here when Donna said our DMG Foundation, she started, but it's not up and running. Who remember that video there? She said give her about 2 years when she started herself. She created the website, but the foundation was not up and running. Them think people are eat that out here. Good morning, Megan.
Months this video was made, and I think people tend to forget what she said when she said her charity was registered, right?
Yeah, but if somebody, I could come out and say I have a registered charity, but we're going to get there. That doesn't mean verbally me coming and be like, I have BonGo charity. That doesn't mean that it's registered verbally, but we're going to get there, guys. We're going to get there.
Let that sink in for a quick minute. And again, She didn't show the proof of the registration, and I think that's why people continue to say.
Then why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she show the proof? Because she said that she's afraid. She not come show a piece of white paper when she called out the name Mary Post 15. If everybody's begging her to go register so that the flow of money and she wouldn't come out, why wouldn't she try to appease the plankers with everything else? So why not come out here and show the certificate? Anna show it, Ellie show it. I don't know, countless someone. What is there to hide? What is there to hide?
Running an unregistered charity. Now I'm going to continue to play and continue to listen to.
You guys listen.
Very much. Said Auntie Ghana, I know you say you finish charity and I'm done with it. But why don't you register and help students?
Okay, see, this is the catch. I want y'all to follow carefully. She said it was not her thing, follow where I'm going to register, so-called, register the charity. She said it was donors, and Carol, she mentioned Carol's name, forced her and said, why don't you go and register the charity and help school picnic, university picnic? So that means when she come out and the plankers were glorified out anti-help university students, she just said it a while ago that donors told her. So it wasn't her thinking, it wasn't a heartfelt issue that she felt the need to send people to university. Una part, make her put it back there for no. Let I put it. So when she come out to the matter, Lord, yellow bus, school bus, and like, no, she just said it. Donors force her along with Carl and say, why don't you do a charity / foundation or whatever for help school picnic?
And I'm done with it. But why don't you register and help students? And I say, yeah, but I don't want to know Bangla with no. I never tell anybody about my filing. I never tell anybody because I kept it to myself. Because that is something.
You're not here?
So I say, they were saying it to me from last year. Because I'm telling them, say, me don't.
Who are they? Who are they? Guys, come on in. Let me sub this live. I'm going to sub it. I don't want to, but y'all force me to sub it. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. You guys hear what she just said, right?
Because nobody in a phone can push me if I do not let me do it. I don't know say me work off on my own time.
Yeah, but they pushed you because you just said that the donors and Carol told you to do it and to help students. These were your words.
So when my filing came through, my accountant who do my business account, I was saying to him that.
Then hold on there. Hold on there. I want to listen, She said her accountant will do her business when she went to him. So Ramisha, the manager, the accountant. With the box. Hey, by the way, let me ask the question. It could be anybody. Her accountant, Ramesh, because she said when her accountant, she discussed it with him, and he said, yes, go ahead. So is it Paula or Ramisha? Which one of them?
No, sir, I want to register the charity to do a foundation to help students, only students going to college and university.
Okay. So now I need y'all help, my wonderful people. And feel free to call in. Yes, feel free to call in. And let's talk about this. Because, hold on here. She said, the foundation is only to help school children. Let's go back now, Black Onyx. Remember when I was on Facebook? She did say that, and I'm going to go in Nativald. Go look for the video when she said, who remember when I did that live on Facebook? I was dissecting her live, and she stated that our foundation was to help people around the world. Who remember when I played it and she said she wanted to even help students in Africa? So what Donna did was she had a plan. And I'm going to show you all the plan that she had, because she knew that there's a strong possibility she was going to make it to America. Just watch the process.
Tell him, oh my, that is so good. You know, my accountant is, that does my accounting for my business. He's very good at those things.
So Ramesh attack people. People, she's talking about Ramesh. Because she just said her an accountant that do her business. And remember, she's the same one that came out and said anything she has to do, she has to make reference. You understand? She has to make go to Ramesh and whatever. So Ramesh, the manager, the producer, the event planner, the what you call it now? The accountant, Lord God, Ramesh, I go down to, you know, me bumbo clad here there. No, sir.
And I said, wow, that is a good thing. You would get more help, and companies could
where our accountant tell her it's a good thing for her to start for register the charity. She will get more help, meaning that companies with big money, not the planka look of $5 and $10 and $20. Yeah, them pre-calculated. You understand? Them, why I tell you, them think, them things up, hello dear money chaser. Them things that we are eat that out here now, them really think we are eat that out here. No, sir. Hold on there.
donate to students, etc., etc. And
you know what? I did tell you guys about 2 years ago the reason why she went to the university student. What did I keep saying, Black Onyx? Big money. Didn't I say it on several live? Millions of money coming in. At the less, you understand? I like when building houses, when them teach the material, you know, problem with people, bigger money come in with less stress. And not only that, when she tried to go register like a year, she said for only college students. She never said college student. Students. But we see who she help.
yeah, that moment, and he said, then why you choose? No, I said, my filing is coming through, and I want to, when I go away, I can assist students. If I'm not living here, I will have a foundation where I can still help students, but I won't be doing.
But you hear that? You saw she planned it out? She said our accountant asked her, why no? Why you want to register the charity? She said, even though I won't be living in Jamaica, I will be living in America. I want to still be able to help. Yes, I saw. She said, below. She will still be able to help them for people. He plan, my love. He plan. He plan.
No, until about 2 years time, because, you know, I want some time to sort out stuff.
You hear Black Onyx? Me have that same video in a native art. You should say, it won't be for now. It will be 2 years down the line. This video was done last year. Last year to this year, 1 year. But yes, still I run a charity register. Now cock mouth kill. Yeah, man, and a live cock. Because she said it won't be for now. So what she did was to manipulate them and fool them. She run and start the paperwork. Because once you start, you pay the paperwork and you pay the proper fee, it is going to show something. I'm just, listen, me done so tell you, then can't come call me down, because me don't declare that Ross already. You understand? But anyway, so far 1 year, no sir.
I'm doing here and stuff, but I want it because I don't want to go away and don't do it. And I started out last year, the same September when I got the new.
All right, you hear that? She said she registered charity last year, September. So September, come on, help me in the man there, comment section. September last 2024, right? We don't reach our September 2025 yet. So the charity, probably not, we're going to run with fair, fair puckery. It's not even a year. It's registered yet. You understand? Not even a year, it's registered yet. Listen.
Filing the month, and it takes, the process for registering charity takes a lot of time. It's a whole...
Where is Maxine Foster with the registered charity for come clear up some things here, my love? You understand? And I need people that have little knowledge on it. Drop it in the comment section. I will be reading y'all comment because one learn from one. Even though I'm still we don't over here. And we not in a sense, but that's all right. We look at downsmanship with and right here. So we understand.
I work. I only and like you go up there, you get through to
Then Donna, I'm gonna have to stop a lot. Y'all know how they're doing people pages and stuff. So don't mind me keeping cutting out. I have to do it. But hold on there now, Donna, is that the best you can come with? You're here saying that we know how charity take a long process. But from 2019, them I tell you to register the charity door. And from 2000, so you tell me not to, me say Maxine go what there, boom, boom. I mean, yes, some girl can run and run as according to all of them. I said, Ellie said, remember one time, Anna, lady, best on the floor, should I get frustrated? Yes, but you know, take 6 years, it not take 5 years. Like I tell, it doesn't take 5 years.
It's a book, like a from up there so today, so with book work and questions and stuff like that. And you know,
you know, when I hear this, Donna just said a while ago, said it takes a lot of book work and stuff. Then all on there, Donna. Lame excuse you're coming with. Because remember now, you know, Donna, you say you have manager, you have account, you just say you contacted your account. We know you're not too smart up there like myself, yeah. Yeah, coming at the brightest bulb in the room either. But what I'm saying is this, right? It not take 5 years for register it. Then you say it take a lot of book work and something. Then you say you have your manager and your accountant, then them should have stepped in and help you. You just said, Donna, that to register charities is not easy. It's a very long process, which will not take years. Lies you're telling. But what I'm saying, you follow up and said that it takes a lot of book work and them sitting there. Then you say you have high-class people in the arena. You have accountant, lawyer, chief, doctor, everything. The one of them couldn't help you. The only thing they good for come out here and cost people for you. That's all.
And it came through Lancashire. Me and
All right, so I'm only playing a small clippings of that video. You guys could go and dig it up and research the video yourself. But the bottom line is, yes, she did come out last year and say she did register her charity. And I'm starting to believe and starting to think, I wonder if that's the reason why maybe the Prime Minister or anybody else did not get involved, because technically...
The all on there, you're just saying no, right, Bumblebee, that you now looking at the fact that she has a registered charity is the reason for Andrew Olness not stepping in. Come here, Andrew. Andrew, why am I tell your name? I forgot that. Andrew, and for all the laborers on here, drop in the comment section at Care Zero. You understand? I get up and go work. Either party, I work for a living. So here you know, I just realized that here, and I'll only hear it. She said that could have been one of the reasons why she didn't call Andrew Olness' name. No, and the name is me inserting certain things. Okay, I want to hear the video for herself. So even if I kind of put my spin on it, I want to already hear what she has to say, right? So Andrew, I true said because she went and trick you and go sign up. That's why you never come here. I don't mean why I know. So I'm asking again, Andrew Olness, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, from what I just played a while ago, the person said that could have been one of the reasons why you turn your head to the side and act like you don't see scamming going on at 99 Mountain View. Okay.
Charity is registered. Now, it does have a secretary. I don't know what else it needs to have.
Then, okay, now I'm going to ask you guys, right? Because she claims that she did her little research and that Donna Charity is registered. And she also stated that it only needs a secretary. I remember Joy, big up yourself, Joy. Joy come and kind of gave us a little breakdown. That was about, I would say about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever. I don't remember. But, and they were saying, oh, charity should be governed and the body of it. I never know, say, a charity could only have one person in there. You understand? Just that content and that's it. I did not know that.
In me doing my research, most charity that I saw only had a secretary. So I'm not quite sure if maybe in Jamaica, the rules, regulations, and policies of how many board members you need to have. I don't know if it's different from America.
You know, let me stop right there. Imagine having a charity, especially for somebody that's collecting millions of dollars, right? Okay, we're gonna talk, and if I'm wrong, please, I'm asking you guys, correct me. Don't just let me talk and whatever. You know, I'm not going to block anyone. No, we're very respectful over here. We're not cuss out nobody. We're not attack nobody. You understand? Because we are free thinkers, right? So she's saying one person. Remember, at any given time, Donna have millions of dollars. It's not about bad mind for people money. I'm not sitting the ass down with that crap, okay? Yeah. Why would it only be I'm running a charity with only one person handling the influx of money, the quantity of money, and just one person, just the accountant? And when I went and look, she only had one person, and that one person is Paula. That one person is Paula, but we're going to get there.
Maybe they just don't enforce it, but she's not the only one that I noticed. And I will show you that it is definitely registered because I did my own research. Because as I told the planker in the inbox, I say I cannot put anything out there unless I have some form of proof.
Big up yourself,
I know the video's there. I will go find the video, which I did. I dug it up and I found the video, and I said, okay, great. The next thing I need to do now is to check the registry to see if she's actually registered in Jamaica.
So, remember again, I'm going to go back to the live that I did. And what did I tell you guys? That she had something on there registered. I'm telling you, I knew that a day like this was going to come when they're going to come because no petition are fling left and right and things. You understand? I knew this was going to be revisited. I already knew that. I knew.
And I did my research, and I told the planker I would have to have proof before I put anything out there. Now you may...
Okay, my lovely people, can y'all double tap up the screen for me? Come on, we can do better. Let's bring it to 30. I know it's still early up in the live stream, and I appreciate everyone that has already liked the screen. I truly do, right? Because we know you got a choice and you choose to be over here with this dunce bitch, but it's okay. But so just double tap the screen for me. Let me bring it up to 2. Let's bring it up to 2.
I wonder why the planker come to me
2
again,
more.
like I said, maybe out of everybody, whatever. I tend to be, they want to call it wishy-washy. If they want to call it, I don't know what they want to call it. I'm just basically just trying to be in the middle, right? And trying to be unbiased and able to be, speak on any side, regardless of wrong or right. I am able to speak, and I'm loving it. I don't like to be closed up in a box where I'm scared to say.
Okay, I see Joy just wrote, right? Treasurer is more important than the secretary. So better she says secretary treasurer. And that's absolutely correct. That's what I'm saying here to Joy. Remember, at any given time, she's collecting millions of freaking dollars. So why would you only have, what about, no, I think they got, I've seen it because, listen, them said me go do local research, so I'm so late for coming for the morning live, because me go over there, go do local research, you understand? Comprehend some part bigger than me, but just decide, say, okay, we work it out together on the live, right?
Because the other side,
hello, dear Taya.
Screw everybody, right? Mm-hmm. I am my own person. I pay my own bill, and I am an independent blogger on my own. So yes, I can do that. Anyway, the planker is just a little disturbed because she watched Miss Donna go through some things, and in her mind, she feel like
no, she's not disturbed. She's a yes gal. And I'm sorry, I'm going to call a spade because if she's, okay, she's wearing the title of Planker and she love her auntie. Why not Messenger? Why not Messenger, or even once when she have her live and started like putting it into the comment section? Disturb how? Disturb by going to a third party source? Like, come on now. That means that she's actually afraid. Because she's afraid of the response that she's going to get from Donna. Or if she put it in the comment section, the man name her like a tiger cat. So she takes it to somebody else. I want to them a big old man, them big old greyback woman here. You understand? Because remember now, they must say we are called Donna Greyback and whatever. Donna was the first person with the word greyback come out here, Me say, you see them planks here? Them is a living piece of stagnant wood. They must say we had body shamer. And I call her greyback. But if truth be told, who were the first person? Wasn't it Donna Marie go up, come out here and call people greyback? And big back and all this thing today. Oh, on our selective memory. Okay.
Donna could put a stop to it. You know, she could put a stop to it. If the rumors are there that your charity is not registered, you need to register your
Thank you,
charity.
money
You're running
chaser.
an
Thank you.
unregistered charity, and she within herself know that it's registered.
Good
And she
afternoon to you,
doesn't
Olive.
push the issue to try to, show like, hey, not that she have to show proof to people, but even if she do it for her plankers, right? Don't do it for the.
But okay, I'm going to stop right there. You're saying that why doesn't Donna come out and show, prove like a certificate that her thing is registered, it is legit, not even to prove to the haters. Number one, I'm not a hater. I don't have a hating bone in me. That's why I always say the so-called haters, because that's what they call it. I don't hear nobody. I come out and say my piece, and that's it. Like it or love it or leave it, either one. But I kind of, listening to you, the haters, like, okay, all right.
It's like how she called everybody enemy. Don't do it for them then, right? Don't do
Hear
it for
that?
the haters. Don't do it for, but do it.
No, our enemies are is ourselves and the planting nation. Them, that's the enemy. Yeah.
Your plankers. Your plankers are upset. They're angry. They're hurt. They
Hear
just
that?
feel like you're taking too much. And,
Them kids so obsessed and hurt and yeah, man, upset, obsessed, hurt, and all the above, and them know our number, yeah, when them can't send to the bashment phone, the charity phone, or even messenger, or whatever way are dropping at the comment section. She on live every hour and the hour. When she up on TikTok, she on Facebook. So why not take it over there and say, listen, me I follow you from 2019, because the woman is also a donor, and say, you know what, I'm going to love you more than, oh God, love little children. Do when I go, why she have to take? And it's within her rights. To be honest, it's within her rights. She could take it wherever she wants to take it. So let me correct that real quick. She can take it wherever she wants to take it and speak to whomever she feels comfortable to speak to. But it's just an insight. I'm like, why not? Because listen, I have people who hold me accountable all the time. And they will come in on my messenger or my WhatsApp and then we say nothing. Or nothing bongo or bongo. Either one of them don't want to choose. And I would say such and such. I'm going to say, I'm going to look into it and pray the thing. Me not cuss them out. Even yeah, me not cuss them out. So is she a planker? Why she's afraid of fear, boss?
You knew that your charity is definitely registered because you mentioned it last year. But again, many people might not even remember, or there's a lot of new people that have never heard that video. So, Miss D, honestly, a rumor like that could have been stopped a long time ago by just simply say to your audience, hey, here's the proof. Here's where you can go research and see me. Don't follow the haters. Don't listen to the noise. I am
again. So if you're classifying us going along with a narrative, right? I have a question for you, Queen Bee. You're saying the haters, the haters. I don't know your clapback gonna be like that's what they call us, but if you know that, so are you a hater too? I'm just asking the question because you're going to say that you're just using the word because that's how they put us in that category. But then again, so what? So do you agree that we're haters out here because we have a viewpoint or a standpoint? I'm just curious. Like,
don't worry about it. But to me, over the year, past year, you have not done that, and you listen to people saying that you're running an unregistered charity. It kind of remind me when I was living in New York, right? These Operation Sting,
we're gonna get there.
Police that put this Operation Sting, and they'll leave like a car on the side of the road or something, and they'll
hello, dear Leona, darling.
They'll leave it running, and it'd be like an expensive car, right? Real expensive car. And in New York, they're known for car theft. Like that's the biggest thing in New York is car theft. And then
it's a plump lioness. Y'all want really smart, yeah.
Sell it for parts and they make millions of dollars, and it's a big ring of them going around, right? And these police, as a sting, they will leave like an expensive car on this.
I'm just kind of wondering, is there like a hidden message here? Well, what she did is more like I could be reading it wrong, not reading it correctly. Police will put up a sting. I know say it is like the car, they're going to hijack the car because for whatever reason, because there's a high whatever going on in New York City, and them set up a bait for you, and then when you jump into the car, I'm trying to fit it in what you're saying. So Lord, I'll come from for the one day, but it's just my thoughts on it. So when you say that I set them Make I leave it alone, yeah. You're right, you're plump lion. This you're right. Make I leave
of
it
the
alone.
road, and they leave it running or they leave it open, and here come the car thief, and they running now, and they jump into the car, get ready to steal the car, and then the police jump out of the bush and get out, get out, get out.
Rascals, come here, Dada. And this is not Queen Bee talking, it's me talking. So what you do, you think say, you start it because you want to take it off of you, but you actually set up yourself. So when the feds them come, I go leave it alone. I go and leave it alone, my love. I go leave it alone.
With their
Good
guns
morning,
drawn and everything
Sharon.
like that. To me, it's like you're setting people up.
You're there?
You're setting people up
I can't be.
for, continuing to defame you or, you know.
You know what? Such a good example. I get it. I don't know if listen, farm on own opinion in the comment section, but I get it. I get it.
That you're not registered when you are registered. It's like in your head, it's like, oh yeah, go ahead and lie on me. Keep on saying I'm not registered. There. Okay, I'm just gonna, gather all these evidence of your lies, and then when I get into court, then I'm gonna show my proof, and then I'm gonna prove.
No, but if okay, I'm gonna run with what you're saying. That the reason for her not coming out here and show her, charity documents is because she wants the people that they put on another side to say that, you know what, low key, I have it. When time to go to court, I'm going to say, bang, here it goes. So all this time they've been calling me scammer. But remember, the key thing is she should have registered that charity from day one. Why did she choose to register it? Remember, this video is not going nowhere now. Where she played, I already got it. That she knew it was going to go in. She knew that her green card was in process. She also said that she were told by Carol and some of our big donors to do it. So it's not even she, the owner, people cohorts her to go ahead and do it. She said she wanted, because she going to live in America now, to help students around the world. It is there. It is there. So if according to what you just said, B, and if I understand it correctly, is that you're saying that probably, keyword, that she knew it was registered, but she was waiting for when she come America, you understand, and go a court, she can present it as evidence. So me want to know what evidence is that. What evidence is that? Guys, please tap up the screen for me, please and thanks. The chart. She doesn't use the charity to collect in the morning. Just wait, man. We'll get to it. Jinx, I went go do when me look done self go do a little research. I'm gonna read out my findings. Just hold on.
I'm just saying, I don't know if that's what you're doing, but I and your prank, I cannot understand why you would not defend yourself.
You heard that? Listen, Devala asked the question earlier. Here is your answer, Deval. Listen, and these are not my word. And if she want to come say me a twist that word, I'm just giving what I understand for what she said. Nobody can beat me down for my understanding. I am just going to go off what I hear. And all me hear time comprehend because me said don't snuff it with me out here. She said, I and the plan. Listen, make I play this Ross over again. Hold on, they come back here.
When I get into court, then I'm going to show my proof, and then I'm going to prove you to be a liar, and then I'll win my case.
She can't win no case.
I don't know if that's what you're doing, but
she can't win no case.
I and your prank, I cannot understand why you would not defend yourself in something like that when it could easily be proven. All right? So I am doing...
I and the plankers. I and the plankers.
Thing, Miss D.
Okay.
That yes, a lot of people is gonna come and bum rush me and cuss me and call me hypocrite. You know the usual, right? We all used to that already. Shut up, Queen Bee, mind your business. Come out a plank of business. Your mouth stink, your pum pum stink.
You're there.
Yeah,
you
know the usual, right? Yeah, I know they're gonna come out and do that, but at the end of the day, yes, I am a blogger, and if somebody brought something to my attention and they want me to look into it, and I feel to do so, I did. So what I'm going to say, people, is her charity is registered, okay?
Are you really sure about that? You know that also that sometimes, and I'm not putting down Jamaica, but truth be told, it's a very lawless country, right? You know, so somebody, I'm going to use Ellis as an example. They'll go and sign up the papers, and it has to go into the system. You signed up and whatever. And you know, so they never go back and renew it either. They don't follow up on the annual renewal. They don't come, they might say pending because they're waiting on certain documents. But you're going to see that this person is in the system. So even though she did that, who to tell? Because she's not showing anything out here. Because you'll hear the plank of them or run out now, you know, in a herd of things. And they're going to say that the auntie never proved nothing to nobody. And the auntie, yeah, you know them have to come for explain and justify. But who to tell?
And I researched
those
it,
were millions of dollars
and
checked in
I
the police
found
station.
it, and I am going to show it to you guys now, right? Let me see if I can pull it up.
Well, guys, I'm not going to show it to you guys because I already put it on my Facebook page. So it's over there on the BonGo page. So if you don't want to go see it and examine and leave a feedback in the comment section, feel free to do that.
Give me 1 second.
Hi, Charm. Cheryl must have Shirley there.
Yes, guys. So as you can see, it is definitely registered, and it's registered in the company office of Jamaica. And again, like I said, maybe Jamaica has a different rule from everybody else. So, you know, to say, well, because she doesn't have like maybe a corporation of people or
not here,
you know, few members or whatever, it seemed like maybe all you need is just a secretary. So it seemed, cause most of these charities, all I saw was secretary, you know. So
okay, let's stop right there, and I'm going to go a little bit into my finding of things. And listen here, let's go. Let's go, right? Where we start, Tessa. When I went and did my research on it, there were two different categories there. There was private and there was registered. Hers said private. Follow where I'm going. Y'all hear everything that you hear? And anywhere you can drop it in the comment section. On the private, right, for charities that are placed under private in Jamaica, it says here, private foundation, right? The term versus the term active. Listen, private foundation, the term active and registered related to different aspect of their operational status. All right. Fair one is a private foundation. It says here, a private foundation is registered or recognized by the IRS as a tax exempt organization under Section 501c. So this one right here is telling you about on the American side of things. When I was doing my research, what made it a little complicated, because I'm saying, just Jamaica have the same, like, you know, the same, like, rules and regulation for, you know, the same. Oh, I would say to myself, does Canada, the UK, and America, you know, when it comes to charity, do they operate the same way? Or do Jamaica have their own exclusive, you know, procedures, rules, regulation, how to conduct charity, how to register charity? I know in the UK, and if help me out there, Geraldine, Charm, and you people, because I know y'all reside in the UK, right? So I know Jamaica base a lot of their stuff, yes, under, you know, the same way all Great Britain, you know, operate. So I am assuming that, you know, the guidance for the charity rules and regulation is stemming from Great Britain. I'm not 100% sure on it, but I'm going to notch it up to about 90%. So if that's the case, let me tell you how that go, right? It says that, can we know most of the thing them from Great Britain is what them still operate, and it says the foundation, right? A foundation are established to support, right? If you open up a foundation in Jamaica, I just kind of give you a little briefing on the American side with, you know, with the foundation and the 501(c)(3). But according to Jamaica, hear me and hear me well, a foundation are established to support charitable, educational, religious, or scientific activities. See where me I go with these people. In the video where here with Dana said where she can't cock up with Ramesh and the wall of them, what I'm saying, she said, knowing she was coming to America, you hear the same thing with me here, you know. She decided to go ahead and register, not register, to start up the foundation. And she was only going to focus on students. And here it says, foundation are established to support charitable, educational, religious, or scientific activities. Out of those categories, in Jamaica, she chose educational. Follow me where I'm going now. It is not for profit. Unlike businesses, unlike business, foundation are not designed to generate profit. And this is, I'm talking about Jamaican side. I read. Because me tell you now, me say, me done, and me sit down there, me read it over back. Then me look back on it. Then me grab me the phone and whatever. So, it's saying not for profit. Can I, when I'm saying not for profit, meaning that she's not supposed to be collecting no money for herself out of it? Talk to me people in the comment section. Because foundation with the pan right now. It says that unlike businesses, foundations are not designed to generate profit for their founders and owners. The founder would be she. The owners would be she. The person that's on there is Paula. And so, as the accountant, because only one person on there. So, she not benefit from it neither. She is not benefited from, or she should not be benefited. According. Then it also says the foundation. Listen to me, people. Because them over here, you will hear some me tell like Panama make up anything. It says the foundation is primarily distributing funds. That means that the main purpose of the DMG Foundation, where them are run with, what she claim, is to distribute funds and grants to other keyword other organizations or individual engaged in charitable work. So right here, so now, she thinks she is smart, but she realized so this not going to be beneficial to me. Because no wonder she said she not going to deal with you. Or remember when she said she not deal with the university because she didn't get enough. She going to look up pit to them. Where she can get, look up pit to them where she can help with them, look up back to school and them CXC and them GCE. So, if the foundation is primarily, right, to distribute funds to grants and other organizations, that means, take for example, Goodwill. See her foundation, I want to give her $50,000. That $50,000 US is supposed to be taken to the school pit to them. Yeah, you understand? And have to show that it was given to them. So, believe it or not, this foundation thing not going to last. That's why she never continued to go to the registered part of it. Don't be fool out here, people. That is the reason why she did not go to the register. Because after looking at her, it is not profitable to her. Then I come out and say, if it's not making her money, it don't make sense. If money in it is not there, it will not make sense. Then, with the foundation, right, it says, while foundation can engage in some business-like activity, such as investing their asset, these activities are strictly regulated to ensure that they support the foundation charitable purpose. So the money in there, no wonder she still have to put her cash up and Zelle and Rushmart. Because right herself would have definitely land her a one-way ticket with no return back to prison. Back to prison. And me I read it off coming out of yard. Me I read it off. Because me tell you this don't scale and sell me. And them says, regulated to ensure they support the foundation charitable purpose and not to generate any personal gain. When Dana see this blood clot part, yeah, because me know that she have put it to certain people, you know. When Dana see the part where it say, foundation charitable purpose is not to generate personal gain, Dana say, it's going to stay right there in active. It is going to stay right there in private because I don't think I want to move on to register. Maxine, one piece of Bangalang board registered charity. Me glad you're there because we have a lot of loose end. And you went and registered Bella Bucket of Blessing. Good morning to you. Because the swamp creatures them I run out and I defend. Oh, see them. Unto just a set a rat trap for them. Our charity is registered. I just send the fools them a little bit far. Yeah, man, them get excited. All right, we'll see how that go work. Then it says to operate a foundation, the minimum distribution requirement is foundation must distribute a certain percentage of their asset annually for charitable purposes. In a year, foundations are generally prohibited from engaging in political activities such as supporting political candidates or their party. You see what Dana Snump and Vernon said, me love me not talk about Andrew, it is well calculated. Within that year that she was coming here, I want to stay there. You see, me, anything she do, me pray it. Me pray it in a bigger fashion, me pray it. I pray it in a bigger fashion. Then I'm going out and said the difference between the private one where she have and the registered one. It says the private foundation, the term active and registered relate to different aspects of the operational status of a charity. Here again, guys, it said the context, because fear wants a private, because when I went over there to the registry, some of them did say private for true, and some of them say registered charity. You understand? I not come here for care, get nobody in the water for care in a straw basket. But it says the context of a private foundation, the term active and registered relates to the different aspect of the operational status. Here this go now. A registered, see the difference I know. Only hear about the private one now. Here the registered one now. A private foundation, right, is registered or recognized by the Jamaican government. Yes. And whatever, them look at something them put there. They're saying that the organization is presumed to be private foundation unless it demonstrates to the whoever angle the charity business down in one long name that it qualifies as a public charity. The register the foundation, right, by default, unless it is shown and a request is made that it should be approved as a public charity. When the sister she never follow up, this is what I'm going to end with for now. Here then. It says the foundation, even though it says private, it's by default. And I'm not substituting any words. It says the foundation, when you have the foundation charity as private, it is by default. You don't know what that means, right? Unless cause is shown and a request is made that it should be approved as a public charity. Foundation, private foundation, the governor, I'm on the governance now. Private foundation are governed by a board of directors. So come here, Queen Bee. Always say if it's a board of directors, should only have one person there. And I'm not saying, this is not me knowing because I never operate a church. I don't have no intent of operating one. But here it says, the governance in Jamaica said, private foundations are governed by a board of directors. So come here, let me ask you a question. Jai, when I'm saying board of directors, anybody in the comment section, what are they talking about when I'm saying? Because here it says, private foundations are governed by a board of directors. Maxine Foster, do you have directors on your charity? Do you have people appointed on there? Or it's just you and, probably one person? Because we'll get to the bottom of this. People, as y'all come on in, like up the live for me. So, when they're saying that a board of directors, anybody can educate me quick. Yeah, man. But that's what I love when I say, man, come here, tell you, when they know if you pick me up, kind of bright over here. Now watch the nice when they call we done. It's okay. What is a board of directors? Private foundations are governed by a board of directors, which is usually composed of a relatively close group of individuals. So, according to the being video, one person? No. And that's why me therefore take me down self and go do research, because there's no way could only be one person, Paula. Because Paula is listed on there as the accountant. When I went over there and checked the registry, Paula is listed over there as the accountant. And me go where the Jamaican government are saying. You understand? It says a body. A body can be one person, which is usually composed of relatively a close group. Group is not one person, of individual, such as a family member or a business associate. So this is where Dana utilized that little part and say, yeah, Dana, me accountant. No, obviously she said she's an accountant and a business associate. So she take Dana name and put on it. She take Paula name and put on it. Them I read the same thing, you know. Believe me. When they went and go sign up for the foundation, them read all them sinting then. It's on the government sinting. Them read all of it and them try to push and put in the one year for fit in according. Because the only person on there is Paula. Good evening to you, Autumn. Then it says, so them said, private foundations are governed by a board of directors, where it's usually composed of a relatively close group of individuals, such as a family member or a business associate. All right, now we're going to funding. Them say private foundation receive funding from a small group of donors. Remember in the video she said our donors then put it to her and Carolina. And I miss it up. So when I come, I'm going to play. That's why I go them and like them talk, but don't play people content. Sometimes for cover yourself, you have to play. Because so you just come out and chat, them say lie you tell. Because when you play it, them still say lie you tell. And when them hear she see so, them still come out and say lie you tell. You understand? So it said that private foundation receive funding from a small group of donors and don't typically seek outside donors. You know, you know. So, all right, so we could go with the narrative where them I run with and say, I bet Dana got her charge up and running and she legal. She being legal, she just not say nothing. Then Dana still over here beg. Dana still put up people's Dell and Cash App and people that got MoneyGram, Western Union, e-transfer and all them something then. And that me want to know. So, you don't look into those things. I only just go by whatever she said because it's yeah, the planting nation will figure like, okay, if my auntie said it's the gospel truth. I just don't have no desire because like I said, when the air is so far up in there, you know. So according to this thing, private foundation receive funding from a small group of donors and don't typically seek outside donors to support them. Often, these key donors also serve as the organization board. Bumble. I don't know what that means. There's some people can help me. Because it says, typically a private foundation don't seek outside help. These key, they typically seek outside donor support. Often, these key donors only serve as organization board. That part there was a little confusing to me because I'm saying, okay, Dana said early in the video that our donors, a couple of our big donors, them tell her, say, well, you know, do the foundation and just serve students alone. So if anything, according to what I'm reading on the website in Jamaica, that means them same people that should have been on the board. So it said, and as I said, people, it said private foundation receive funding from a small group of donors and don't typically seek outside donors to support them. Often, these key donors also serve as the organization board of directors. For example, if the private foundation is run by a family, then the family provide the only significant funding for the private foundation. Blood clot here then. You're there. So, Dana, you think you're that tricky people, right? Where you come, because the people, you know you're a plank of them, never go do no research for find out what the difference between a private foundation and a registered foundation, where the private one curtail, what's the difference between the private one or whatever. Yeah, man. But I don't say, look what I know, me go find out. So, hold on then. So, Paula, I have a question for you according to the government of Jamaica. And I'm here to talk straight off what them are saying. So you're doing a big donor to Dana? Blood clot. Dana, no wonder you decide to just leave it in a private. Because you realize it's not going to wait. You know, you just don't want your name look good. Because you know the one of them are going to run at the registry and them all see it and none of them not going to question it. All them are going to say, Dana at DMG Foundation and everybody, woo! The haters them as them call them, are going to have diarrhea. Nobody now take the time for go through it, fine tune or nothing at all. So come here, Paula. Paula, how much you donate to Dana? Because them say shall keep you presented as exhibit A evidence in a court. So me like to know how much you give her. Because you have to keep play your name the panit, you know? Your name the panit Paula. By the way, I saw Paula name the panit, right? Who know Paula last name? Because I'm going to say the first one, I don't know it could be another person. But if anyway, how much money you doing there? Because them say, and I mean say to the government, for example, if the private foundation is run by a family, then I say, is our family, team family, yeah man, team beggar, team scammer. So them say, then the family is to provide this only significant funding for a private foundation. Or if you don't want to attack, you better go attack the Jamaican government first, my love. Then it said compliance. All private foundation, regardless of the revenue, must file tax information and then give some information like with the tax in there and on different governance underneath that part there. You understand? And them said it must be filed each year. Whether, yes, each like physical year, it's supposed to still. Yeah, man. So people make a run go back over there again. Like they just want to clear up the part there because them say we don't sound stagnant and we are grey back and we're old and all of the above them. But yeah, one teach one, right, Plum? One teach one. I saw it go, my love. Come back here now, you girl. Come back here now.
Good morning, good morning, good morning on my own. So yes, I can do that. Anyway, when I get into court, then I'm going to show my proof, and then I'm going to prove you to be a liar, and then I'll win my case. And I mean, I'm just saying.
No case, because number one, the intention was not a heartfelt thing. She was doing it to try to combat the system. Oh, them a call me scammer. Them a send me a thief. Me go run, go register. Me go create. Not even because it's not registered. Y'all need to just take the registered part out of it. I'm going to create to distract and deflect because she know her planka them really, really well enough. All they want to see, and this is what happened, they only wanted to see her name on a registry. And that was sufficient. Like, really?
Know if that's what you're doing, but I and your planka cannot understand why you would not defend yourself in something like that when it could easily be proven. All right, so I am doing something, Miss D.
You're the
yes. A lot of people is gonna come and bum rush. I understand it correctly, and if I'm seeing it with my own two eyes, and you guys can see with your own two eyes that it is definitely a registered charity.
No, it's not a registered charity. It's a private charity. And I went through the difference between a registered and a private. Definitely not a registered charity. And Donna just putting it up there to fool you guys. And you guys have been fooled. Because y'all went there and because of the fact that you see it there, but y'all didn't take the time to research it. I'm saying generalizing what I'm saying. And to find out what's the difference, what it curtailed for you to do, y'all just run with it like anything else.
And again, all the protocols might not be followed exactly how we know it should be followed in America. Because in America, there's a lot of different protocols you got to go through in collecting money. But we're talking about Jamaica here, right? And Jamaica...
No. We're not going to blame this one on Jamaica that we're talking. We know that Jamaica is lawless. And like I said, up to now, a lot of things on the book in Jamaica is still following Great Britain. Because we all know that Great Britain had owned Jamaica at one time. And even though we got independence, and my lovely people in the UK, y'all can, if I'm not correct, y'all can fool me in. I don't have no problem. I stand to be corrected. Right? They still going on their governance. Even the penal system, lot of things, lot of their laws, am I lying, guys? Lot of their laws, their rules are still coming from Great Britain. So that not change. That has not changed. Not changing that one bit.
A whole different system, or maybe it's not really been enforced on how to actually collect money when it comes to a charity.
No. I'm not going to buy that. It's not fully enforced. Maxine, I know when you went and you did Bella Bucket of Blessing, you sat there and you read and you tried to understand. We know that Jamaica might to operate a charity in Jamaica, because I remember one time Anna, Blessing of the Floor, went to go do her charity, go get her certificate, and she had came and said she had to make like couple trips to Kingston, and then she said the fees and different things, and it was like a little, what a moderation, kind of ration did that one, yeah. But we know, even if you get a TR or anything, they don't make your life easy. But to say you don't know, no, I don't care how many papers you have to sign. Once you sign, you have to have some knowledge. Even if you don't have a deep, intense knowledge, you have to know how it's run. So I'm not going to use that as an excuse, none at all.
Main important thing is it is registered, right? Which is what the argument was all about, register your charity. So I hope somehow, somewhere, it could kind of put a rest to that. And I'm sorry.
No, it's not going to put any rest to it, because she does not have a registered charity. She have a private one that she took out last year. And then we hear the video for herself. She said she'll get little time about within 2 years, because when she come to America, she want to do only students, and she want to do students around the world, because I have that video into my native house. And she said, and she want help picnic Africa. But when I heard it that day and I played it, I think on Facebook, I said to myself, Lord, she thinks she's smart. She'll try use the foundation. You remember Black Annex? I said she'll try to use the foundation now to get these big corporations in America to help her for bringing this big money. I said, watch there. Another kind of scamming tactics is coming our way. I said it.
That I had to dip into your business and do this, but your planker wanted it. They are sick
Good morning,
and
Cynthia.
tired and sick and tired of you knowing that you could either protect yourself, defend yourself, and you choose not to. They are hurting.
Them plankers are not hurting. I heard plankers them there, where every day then come on people live stream under people post, defending them, threatening people live. I curse them out, I tell them how the people all deep and wide, with them don't know nobody in the name of Donna Marie go up. They're hurting. Them that hurting, them that directly to her. You understand? Instead of running like a chicken with them head cut off all over social media, but they're defending them auntie. You understand? Hurting how? How are they hurting?
They are hurting. It's like watching your child being hurt every single day and your hands are tied and you cannot do anything about it. It's that type of pain. Just put yourself in their mental capacity. Matter of fact, you know what? I am not feeling sorry for the plankers.
You're
okay? I'm not
Good
feeling
morning,
sorry
Karen.
for
Good
them,
morning, G.
But I could empathize and I could understand. But
as you guys come on in, can y'all double tap the screen for me? I appreciate the support. Just double tap the screen for me, okay?
Out of them, right? They deserve to feel that way, right? 'Cause a lot of them is a bunch of hypocrites anyway, right?
You're there. But
for the few that really and truly love you, your die-hearted plankers that really and truly care about you, Miss D, they are hurting. And again,
would anybody want to? Yeah, if you. She's talking for herself. She's the one hurting.
up in their place, watching your child being used, abused, cussed, everything, every day on a daily basis. And I'm not saying you're 100%.
Can we get 2 local membership out of y'all? If you are my true supporter, I'm asking, not mandating anybody. If y'all want to do so, it's fine. If y'all don't want to do so, it is fine as well. Okay.
Either Miss D, you do your little something whenever you're ready to slap back or clap back.
You're there.
Which you have all rights to do, because if you're constantly being, picked on from every side, eventually you're gonna.
Nobody's not picking her. Nobody's picking on her. No, you're selling. Nobody is picking her. Queen Bee, stop it. Because when they come and say the same thing about you, whether you say you don't care, you do get offended, because you come out with a post and come and address it. No, listen, this is social media. Everybody have the right. Everybody have their own page, channel, platform to come on here and speak. Nobody's picking. Because if that's the case, I'm going to put it back on you. So every time when you come out at me, are you picking on somebody? Are you picking on somebody? You're saying that she have the right, don't have the right to feel that way because that one, this one is picking on her. So are you picking on her too?
Ain't gonna snap on people, right? So it is what it is. But I'm just saying, if you watch your child being abused and being beaten left, right, and center every day, and you're
no, somebody. So okay, let me ask you a question, Queen Bee. So somebody telling her to go register the charity, let all the funds attach an account to it, a bank account, so all the funds can be, accounted for. That is beating them, because to be totally most of the names that me and others are putting back at her. As she first come out here and say, she was the first one called people greyback, stagnant, find all these different words for people. But when they flipped it over and started to deliver it back to her, all of a sudden they body shame people. So you are here sympathize, and you can do that. It's within your right if you want to go and sympathize. But come on, let's be real out here. Because you're saying that like, pretty much like Dana have all right for clap back at the so-called haters them because they've been on her. Like, really?
Tied, and you're not able to help nor assist that child. Just imagine that's the feeling.
Exactly. I put up a post, that same one with that I don't know, that animal. What about him want to come and he will devote his life. You understand? He will give up his freedom for one of the haters them on behalf of Dana Marigo. Like, really?
A lot of your true die-hearted plankers, that's how they feel, And then they're wondering, why is she not putting a stop to this? Mighty God. If she put a
okay, so you're saying that all our die-hearted plankers them are saying they're hurting. These were verbatim your words, that they're hurting so bad, and they're wondering why she's not putting a stop. Then I can't sue nobody. So I don't know your real motive for doing this. And once again, YouTube, this live stream is done not to harass, bully, or incite any violence on anyone. It is done within the scope of fair usage, and that this live stream is for entertainment and educational purposes only. It is to bring news, teaching, commentary, all that fits in within fair usage. And again, it is for entertainment and educational purposes only.
To which she will also put a stop to how we are feeling. Like, isn't she not considering her followers, our plankers out?
Then come here, Queen Bee, how much time Dana says she don't know none of them in a phone. You just said that the plankers are hurting so bad, and they're saying why Dana doesn't come out here, sue people, put a stop to it, and whatever. But all of then Dana come out and tell them numerous times she don't send them, even though we know she's a talk out of her ass. She really want them to come fight for her so she can look poised and polished here in social media. But we also know, right, that Dana said numerous times, me not care about nobody, me no know them in a phone. Only thing me care about are myself and me treat people them. So while them, you, like what you just said, that our plankers are hurting so bad, Dana never hide it and tell them numerous times. She remind them, yeah, she don't care about nobody.
Feel, is she not, what I'm saying? And these are the questions that goes through their mind. And sometimes they'd rather just not watch you. They just rather not watch you. They'd rather not see it, because if they don't see it, it don't hurt them. If they don't experience it and they don't see it and they don't watch it, then it don't bother them. So a lot of them will decide to just pull away altogether.
No,
and that's not
how it goes. But you can hold your own opinion on it, right? No, just like you said, a lot of stuff that the so-called people from the other side, yeah, they'll just not watch her. They just pull away, and because they're hurting so bad. No, what them do, they're going to take them frustration out on other people platform. Truth be told, what them do? If you run with the frustration and the hurt that the so-called haters are administering to her, what them doing, people them can't do them live streaming a piece. Them a report. Them a send death threat. Yeah, them run up and need people comment section that tell them over battle all kind of nastiness in the name of Dana Marigo. Let's be real here. Hello? Let's be real. Let's be real.
I'm sure you don't want your plankers pulling away from you, Miss D, but that is what's going to happen. You have to take a stand, and you have to do it as quick as possible. I mean, it is what it is. You've been here a year now. You're in a position to do what you need to do. You have a lot of support.
So I have a question for you, B. Bumblebee, I have a question for you. You're saying that she has to take a stand and do what she, have to do. So you are in agreement that she must come and so-called sue the so-called haters. What I get from that? Let me direct it to the comment section. What are you guys getting from this? Is she how is it coming across to you guys? Because she said it's been a year now. That is she talking, and she needs to take a stand and do what she have to do. So you want her to come so-called sue Smarty? I'm asking a question.
Lot of backative, and I'm telling you that a lot of your plankers, the real die-hearted one, not the fake ones,
You're
they
there.
are really hurting, and they're starting to pull away just so they don't see it, they don't experience it, they don't have to feel it, and you're gonna end up losing a lot of them, And this one that
Thank you. The real FMD. Thank you.
out to me was frustrated by that, especially when she know that you have the charity, registered, and why you're not coming out and showing proof and showing everybody and just shut people up and say, hey, this is, you know what I mean? So I'm just telling you that, yes, I took on the task to go ahead and do this, and whoever wanted...
Yes, she said. She telling Donna that she took on the task. Pay attention here, guys, to go do our register. Our research so that she could come back to let the whole world know that Donna Marie Gorp has a registered charity. In a year?
Out and bash and go on with themselves. It is what it is. It's more power to you. All right? All right. Anyway, guys, this is your girl, Queen.
Okay. 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. People, let me tell you something. And I will forever say, because I know me. Nobody knows me better than ever. For me, there's no switching. Oh, I entered when I get ready to leave social media. It's the same way Natty Bongo is going to be existing. No switching. Nobody can sway my mind. Nothing. If I think that you're a fucking thief, you go in my mind until you prove me otherwise. If I think that you're a fucking scammer, until I prove otherwise, you gonna remain one. There ain't no flip-flopping here, no wish-washing. I don't care if it seemed like somebody changing. No, I stand 10 toes fucking down. Whatever I stand for is what I stand for. Plain and simple. But okay, let's move on to the next one.
Stop from go buy tickets. Be the same Caribbean Spice woman I talk about say buy.
Lord God, calling Caribbean Spice. Caribbean Spice are your turn now. We have left that sector of things and we're going for Caribbean Spice, beloved. Father God, social media is a real place. I don't need to get out of you guys' mind that it's not a real place. I'm not call nobody name if they know who the person is. This live stream, yes, for such person that I'm playing, all credit goes to such person, okay? Yeah. People, hear this,
Ticket, I know that was a good thing and whatever. And that woman there, hey, some people not easy, because you hear her.
Lord, a Caribbean Spice, she gone pan, my love. Lord God, such person don't go for Caribbean Spice, my love. You're there. Caribbean Spice, Jamaica flavor. Are you chat? You're there.
You hear her?
I
got to talk about say she watch different shows, different bloggers channel and our page, whatever. She listen to them. And then she
lock up the live
conclusion now.
Only hear what she said? That for sure, know. Them say we are watch out the woman. Then people in the comment section. Then I watch out. You know, see the one of them I watch we out too. Me bumble clot. Them say, oh, we sit down and I watch. Then I watch because they sit down and I watch out everybody. Whether them a big platform, little platform, no relevance, nah, keep. Them I watch out everybody, me love them.
And stop.
They will and then Caribbean Spice, Jamaican flavor, according to this one here. Them say, you did I watch out Miss D, my love. You're there.
The woman
So you come to your conclusion.
Yeah.
From over the 8 camp.
Lord God, them all on the Caribbean spice. You turn big eater. But Bumble. She said, you sit down there and watch out the woman and you go join up with the 8 camp. Or you must come from over the 8 camp. One or the other. That's what she said, me love. One of the other.
Over Curly.
Rascal, you come from
over Tina.
Blood clot.
Don't it?
Rascal, them say you come from over Curly, Caribbean spice, Jamaican flavor, and over Tina chain. Bumble clot here, you know. Just them, according to this one now, and nag, you nobody know no one's out here. Please not write your name in the comment section. No, And so no for them run go get you. Don't write it in there. Yeah, man. Don't write it in there. Yeah, so me never know. So you was over Tina Chin camp? Lord God, here I mix up now. I can't do nothing. No.
And you come to your conclusion.
You're there. All of that 3 people. Me want to hear the other one. Come here. I want to hear the other one, my love. Come.
Conclusion. From over the 8 camp.
From
over Curly.
Yeah.
From over Tina.
Blood clot.
Don't it?
You know, say you're dumb. That's only 2 places. Who's the third one? Who's the third one? You said she come from over Tina Chin and Curly. You said 3, so who's the third one?
And you come to your conclusion. For be the woman. And you don't know.
And that's the problem out here. When people come out and have a mind of them own and do whatever all of a sudden, if anything that doesn't glorify Donna or come out here and present her in a certain fashion, when it's deemed to be an eater. Yeah, man. And that's a one.
From the last 6 years, you never watch her. From the...
Maybe I may come, them can come suck me. Yeah, man. Where's the Jill Louise? Maybe are you bongo. Me say, the whole of them, listen, people know my reputation out there. I could be very nice. And I'm just because me I try to, you know, you understand, with some people talk to me and I say, okay, because me's the kind of person, you know, sometimes when me sick, I have different kinds of people that follow me. Me try to tone it down a little bit. And guys, you notice, gotta know me come here so and turn up this blood clot, you understand? I've been trying to tone it down. Yeah, man, I try for tone it down. I don't understand. Tina hasn't been around in a bit and they still calling her name, Lord God.
And hey, I understand, you know? So, probably, I saw you go get a bus. I saw you want to get a bus.
No bongo, no make them come near you. We are talking. Me no look on take it, you know? You think them look up so-called channels and platform where come, I take them then. I remember my cousin was a fisherman, and when he go catch fish, in that way look at take them. He use them as bait. I don't look on them. I don't care. I want them a shade me. No matter what them do, I don't look on them. Me call them take bloggers. I don't look on them. Me have no problem taking on the giant them. And the giant them. Me not look on them. They take them. They can fuck off when it comes to bongo. Tell them again, me drill sergeant. I look at them. Because anytime me ready for put on, me not need no help. Me's a one-woman bandit. Me can turn up this blood clot all by myself. And who are follow me on Facebook know that. When me ready for unleash, I can unleash. I sure can.
The internet. You want that sofa don't clean, so sofa don't feel stagnant.
Sophie name a call to Ross and I hear that Sophie don't clear stagnant. No Bumble. How about if Sophie don't clear the third one? No, Father God.
You know, so Sophia stagnant.
Be
really.
I truly look at Christian people, so they're not like you all percentage them at me tone it down.
Really and truly not understand. I don't know why the things say negativity. Beating down people.
Let me ask you a question now. Come here. So when you sit down over there and you beat down Curly every day, me they aware of hypocrisy, but me really know the definition of the real meaning behind hypocrites. Blows and skirt. So you such person, I go talk about people come every day and I beat down people. The one I do to Curly. And Tina, everybody wanna deem as haters. Whenever, as one jump past, Curly name can't get a race. Another one jump on. You understand? Searches are done. You see nobody over here, I dig up nothing. Nobody over here, I look for that record. As she goes, she feel the driver same thing. Nobody name that look for that Florida. Go dig up DMV report and all the same thing. But only do it all the when call people kind of name. When say Curly have iron belly, but when time people render it back to Gully Rat, we have a problem. We have a problem. We must sit here every day and just because in the 8, 9, 10 out for whatever reason, but yet still, when it's rendered back to phone antique, I remember, all arrows point to Dana Marie go up because she will not fight for. And she will not fight for.
Eating down people can make, wanna go viral.
Ratty Clark Caribbean Spy, she said, you coming out here beating people because you want to go viral. You're there. When I hear them thing, yeah?
Social media.
Okay, me stop. Okay, Taya.
Let me go viral on social media.
Okay, I get it, Taya. I get it. Thank you.
On social media,
Okay.
But you always start about say, una no blogger.
You're there?
Blogger.
You're not here?
End of the day, we are going to blogger business, and then we're trying to get a boss now.
She said that Caribbean Spice is saying that she's not a blogger, but she's always going into blogger business. And then when them get a buzz, when I hear the same thing when I hear.
So we turn big blogger. We turn big blogger. But you must remember, say that not like ugly, Always.
So does God like ugly when you come out every day, Uncle Zacharias, our teeth and son, and a guan and a guan and so God only like ugly for one set of people. But for the other set of people, God love ugly. You're there.
For that. Always remember, say God do not like ugly. No matter what.
You can't double tap the screen there for me, please and thanks. Yeah, man, I can't bring it up to 65. See my Bible. My Bible did it, I bring my Bible, my love. See what up on the screen. I bring my Bible. See it there? Yes, my love. Go on, Fede.
No matter what, God don't.
Yeah, man, two more lookalike stuff for me. Come on, double tap the screen, the people.
Then I wouldn't go stop. I wouldn't go stop.
When on the stop?
I know when I go stop. Stop, takes it.
We soon come out for the morning live. This is not long.
I don't know when I go stop. I don't know when I go stop. But you know what? You know what I think?
Yeah.
I think so. I just go and stay and then shame on yourself.
You're there. You're here. Caribbean Sparks. I'm saying I want to stay there till you shame yourself. What a bang around.
I just can't nothing else. I don't know how to put a one woman a beat, so one woman I put a
Shut your fuck. No, she not beat her soul. Right now she's stressing a blood clot. Sorry, our people. But every now and then, I get a few look of profanity. Bear with me. She not beat no blood clot body. She find a man for herself yet. She not beat her soul. No scamming in America, that me say. No scam. Listen, because I not lift up my foot out her neck. No scamming in America. Right now, pain I administer. Pain. I when she come out and I turn on her camera and I go like she got it together. The bitch is crumbling on the inside, falling apart. You understand? I live in the great United States of America. Great United States of America, my love.
Nobody shame her and do everything, when I say everything.
Then she not body shame people. She don't body shame people. When I set out dirty, nasty, thinking hypocrite out here, but I don't care. When I do funny thing and I will do mine. The most of the names them, all I did, I reversed them back to sender. I call her grey back because she first come out here. I call her star, anything what she da shout here. Me just put it in my way.
And she still a beat, she still a prove wrong, still a fail. Me don't know, might as well not write it, give up. Come on.
Oh, you talk about, when you love talk about fail, when you know people life. You understand? If people don't come and bring them life out to you guys on social media, you hear the people is hiding. Then if people come and share them life, you don't want to sit there, put a spin on the narrative, fabricate stories, and start do all manner of evil. Oh, you know, oh, no, you just say, but could on you too, because the last time when me check, you understand me, it's somebody else you catching now. I don't know if I true or lie, because you're not really relevant for me to really go do no research on you. I mean, ain't about the research business. I speak on what I see and I keep it. Don't you mean? Oh, you tell people that I'm stagnant. People in the comment section, I hear that. She said that you were stagnant. Stagnant, oh. Stagnant where? Me I talk for myself. Because I live in a people house and I don't know what them are doing there. Oh, we share this guy. You're there.
Might as well not give up.
Give up where?
Look how we stick.
No justice, no blood clot peace. Our part you not understand. No justice, no peace. I just wrote this right there. No justice, no peace. Listen, when Sherika did have to take a bong up on her knee and all the finag there, Julie and all of them, yes man, no justice, no peace. And that me say.
We are not going to look like we don't pay somebody for analyze the woman and not set up the woman life.
You see what them I do? I that them other people in a pre the thing. Then I feel like everything else. The last dish effort now, people are pay for set up our life. People I send threat to her. I that no. Then realize the kid business not gonna work. The foundation business not gonna work. So no, yeah, our life is threatened. Remember when Dana come out and say in Florida she's unsafe, yeah man, and she don't feel like living in America, Dana think that she's building a case by doing this live stream so she can draw back and say, you know, Your Honor, or in our defense or whatever. I even made live about it. We don't need to look at the bigger picture, but Dana, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You're now coming nothing within a year. Me can go all the way back to 2019. It's not going to work.
Because when I go so hard, when I go hard, every minute, one that one I want to rise up. But yet still, when I can't mash up, you know. When I can't.
On a long time, but you're saying another one rise up. Or they look at other people and say them a new blogger. Just because you just discover somebody don't mean they're new. How much time I have to tell on the idiotic people? If they just discover someone a year ago, 2 years ago, that don't mean that they just came boop. Like I Love Jeannie out of nowhere and they're on. These people have their pages from, some of them have it from 2005, 2008. Wait, 20 years. People are having their pages. Like really? Thank you, Black Honey, for the super chat. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Always mash up, destroy. And then they get one new one and it mash up. But
can y'all put some likes on that super chat? Big up on yourself.
I tell you now. You see, if you see anything God ordained.
What you mean by if anything God ordained? So you were telling me that God ordained for for somebody to come and abuse the less fortunate, like yeah, and thief them money, scam them and align them pocket. When if leave God, me say one day no go open the mouth and use God for mistreat people, and God I just like it's like gorilla glue up on the mouth. We now wonder if a stroke we have. Because we're not about God ordained. What part of ordination have to do with that thieving and scamming people? What part?
Can't destroy. See, Uncle Zachariah over there. Didn't name up herself.
All right, and she just said that we're calling Dana name. Here she gone pan curly now. Look for Uncle Zachariah over there. You saw me tell you say them a fool. That's how me look pan them, you know. When them a call my name, I don't look. I don't, and it's not because I'm afraid of no big pussy bitch out here. And no batty man who I walk with tampon in them batty. You understand? Stop leaking them blood clot batty wall. No. Them not work the hot ear coming out of my mouth. But if I feel like it, yes, I can. Yes, the fuck I can. But this bitch, you saw the hypocrite them out here?
No, I'm a herself and I go on. I know you should come out come say nothing yet more than she lock up in her car and sing. karaoke.
Curly, she a watch you. She look like she a sodomite. She look like she love gal. She say you in your car lock up and a sing. So if you sing, it bother them. If you talk about Dana, what you see that she's doing, it bother them. If you end up on your job and I take care of your patient, it bother you. Lord Jesus. Later, we saw, hey, come here. Come here. Such person. What a way you invested. Lord God. Sing your Curly, sing. Come out and do your karaoke and sing. You know which one bun them, Curly? When you draw for the one we say members only. Is a private part. You know, say dry a ginger fly one over at Portland. She come out and I do karaoke like you two. You know, love. Yeah, she come out and do karaoke. But no, she can't beat the big deal. But that's how it goes. You understand? When she come out and she sing, she says she have another hobby. She likes to do karaoke and sing for her. You sing for a living or whatever. So, something to that nature. Yes, my love. And then when me hear she draw for the party, ginger hair dried one day. And I talk about members only. Me say blood clot at itch. I hitch ya. Care feeling for Curly fat Ross clot. Me couldn't believe it. Me take you out and crap you up. Me say blood clot. I this year care feeling. People only never hear it. When she said, this is my favorite, the dry head, yeah, the one we love, I come out every day. She wanted the one that claims that she had the center for Dana, me love. She come out and I top who stagnant, who a trouble, Miss D, and the blood clot bitch, only thing she have to her name is one blue chapal and a 6-finger green banana. Yes, my love, I saw me say it. Who don't like it, come beat me. Me said, they look a dry head, ginger fly one day were black like a blood clot. Me don't know because them support like this one the coolest, when I somewhat the coolest, I would rain fall them. Only thing the bitch want is a chapalin and not even a whole and a banana 6 blood clot finger. And every day she not people business. Every day she not people business. Me say people when me hear she said a part and she said, oh, this is my favorite song, my wonderful people. It just brings back this and whatever. And me think the girl will come to a song say like one day at a time, sweet Jesus, blood clot on the ear. But you can hear from the tune. Members only. Me say blood clot, you the ginger fly. Yes, my love.
Yeah, watch you see man in your vehicle. I do karaoke. Yes.
Me say when me hear it, listen, me not put on a show for now. When the ginger fly one over there, yes man, the one when she said, my people, this song, you know, I just love it. It's near and dear to my heart. Me think the girl that will come sing like, you know, a Christian song, one day at a time, sweet Jesus, all I'm asking for that I can have another day for come defend Auntie dear. Me frighten you fuck when the girl come out and start saying, members only. It's a private party. Me say, see that girl, I hit the girl I carry up for. That is what she carrying you up for.
I wonder if this woman think about her future and what is gonna happen to her later on in life.
Lord God.
Later on in life. Because you act like you're young.
The year I know, she said Curly out here acting like she's young. Then listen, we get older by the second, the minute, the day. So you young? But age is a state of mind and only a number. Yes, some young people are ridden with pain, ridden with illness, have mental this going on, have all kind of things, stress, financial stress, man problem, which is a dangerous rascal problem, you know. So you are said that Curly out there acting like she young. Then look how many older women. The other day I draw myself and they go them have us collectively like, to work out, and I didn't realize I was so out of shape. But I look a bit better in a shape, you know. And if you see some of the older people, them 50s and above, them do better than some of them who are 20 and 30. I want to know. But you there. People is young as they feel. Sometimes, I say I go one gym and I couldn't believe when the woman says she's 69, you know. The woman all leave her muscle up and all and sitting there. And she eat good and she do her daily walks and do whatever. Lady, go on here.
I'm going to say I act like you're young. I mean, you are so restless. You don't care about nothing. You don't think about your future. You understand me?
Then if Curly not think about your future, did Curly tell you she wanted you to think about her future for her? If somebody's on the path to destruction, you could have tell them all them want. Them not stop. But I want to know, did Curly ask you that she wants you to direct her path for her future? I'm asking these questions, you know. That's all me want to know.
You know, build a future. Me say, yeah.
Let me tell you something, Sharon. I have an older family member. She is... in October, she's going to be 73. I mean, I tell you, she have, each come with little ailments. I think the most little thing like her joints, them, arthritis. But I tell you, no, like Sharon DeCosta, she is for a 70 something woman. She'll go where she want to go. When she go upstairs, she now grab on the rail. Very fit. She walk at between 3 to 5 miles a day, and then only once a week she got a gym because to get certain kind of abs and different kind of workout. Woman fitter than blows her skirt me. She can drop. The other day them tell me if I drop and give 250 because I was being a stubborn child. She can do her sit-ups and do them correctly. So age, but them stay there. Them love take set pound older. I noticed in this diaspora, this Caribbean diaspora, the lotus swamp creatures them like to put on older people. If you're like 50 and above, 60, 70, 80, you're older man, you're grey back, you're front stagnant, you're this, you're that. They find every kind of little malicious name, to throw on you. Yeah, some older woman them in a shape, them better than some of them younger one here. And not only that, let me tell you again, I see one of my squad sent a picture and she said, look, see me here. The woman is 61, she feel better. And I couldn't believe. Me nah say because she's a squaddy, I would have give her late 40s. When I ask, you are 61 for me 62? Look damn good. Look good. Look very, very good. So the back half of the old people as you put them, age is just a state of mind. That's how I feel like it. Thank you for the super chat, Geraldine. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Yeah. I just how you feel within your body, you carry yourself and what listen, big up all of the big man them pan ya. Big up all of the big man. Wanna keep doing ono. That's all. Not watching the noise.
Him not doing anything. Yeah, him not doing anything neither. I look like him take off for you. Nothing him not do.
You see she gone for curly son now. And when people go for them 2 blood clot bison over Davenport, Orlando. Okay now. Hear that bitch I just said a while ago? Curly son take off of her. Take off. Him nah do nothing out there. All him do this and whatever. What did curly son do to you? If somebody come for your old blood clot ginger race, you want act like you're a victim. Because Trump been to a curly not see you and curly didn't even call your name. You understand? But when the kitchen hot, you try to come out for anybody who caught in it, them will get it too. Them will get it too.
Him young and we don't know, probably can change your mind down the road. But you is a big old hard back woman. A big old hard back woman. You sit down there, you carry and have no way to live.
You saw them out harder, and when people drop for that Lena me uncle blood clot, teeth in bitch. You understand? Over the gully side, the wall I don't want to run out. The walla, when people call her big back gorilla, the walla no matter. But only same one out here do the same thing. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. Like really?
Yes, you work somewhere we shall tell you don't have one little apartment for cover.
Then hold on there. Let me, cause a lot of una run with this. You just said that Curly work where she live. So hold on there. How many people that do CNA work or HHPCT? Because I only make me know something can't live at people yard, Me think so for the end of the day, I was so naive in that spectrum of the work. I didn't know say that people actually live there. And I used to live in New York. So what is she doing something illegal? Is she work there and she live there? Is she doing a 7-day or whatever? I don't know all the CNA thing work. I'm just gonna go with this. So what's the problem? You save money too. It would be nice to get an apartment, but if somebody chooses not to get an apartment and go to a hotel, how does that concern you? Are you a pay for it? Are you paying for it? If she decided not to go to get an apartment for whatever reason, I don't know reason, I don't care. So how does that affect you? How does that affect you?
I tell a lie about how you rent apartment.
Curly, shut up, Eddie.
Yeah, furnish it out on the little things left for you to do. And then
what a way you invested in a curly life, just to say when them say me invested in a Dana one. A investment I go on upon social media.
Same breath you say, you're not pay for no apartment and you don't live there and go the weekend. I don't know, your mouth just full of lie, just chat and chat, pure foolishness and contradict your own self. Me say, look what this is say. I'm so say I go end up in a.
You see them out of that thing, yeah? She said Curly look worthless. So okay, you're saying that Curly look worthless and you already predicted that her arms house Curly I go to. Alright, you are in Jamaica, right? Yeah. I live in America, even though you were not talking about me, but I'm just throw myself in it. Your thing saying, if you want the American workplace, are you a workplace? As long as you pay into, let me ask my people upon the American side, as long as you pay into this damn system, you have to get something. The only difference, let me teach you something. The only difference if the more you pay in it and the more you get. And I think the last time I checked, Social Security, and if I'm wrong, correct me and put the correct thing in the comment section. Social Security goes back to about 10 years for kind of do some kind of calculation to kind of, do a measurable to think like, okay, the last 10 years comparing to whatever, and then kind of, put figures together. As long as you work and put in, and yeah, some of them never work until get. Welcome to America. Come here. Me say, welcome to America. You have people now what get Section 8, get welfare, food stamp, everything, Medicaid, everything. So you attack what you say is bullshit. Say you're going to see the woman end up in an arms house. Where and how? Not into my great United States of America. So what do your research? Do your research. You have people jump border and I collect food stamps. Don't even have papers. And our great United States of America, give them certain things. Place them in our temporary shelters, home, give them food stamp. Then come with them 5 picnic everybody. I have $1,500 worth of food stamp. What are you talking about? So you want to see Curly end game to be wicked. Yeah, what you say? All she gonna do is end up in an arms house. Tell me what the government of Jamaica doing for you. I heard they have a part system. Are you on the part system? Are you on the part system? You claim so you're a beautician and you do here for your living and whatever. So me want to know, tell me what Jamaica do for you, because you over here worried about an American. So what is it Jamaica doing for you? But you sitting there want to defend somebody when the claim says great. She's a millionaire. She have her purse. She live her best life. Talk about yourself. Talk about yourself. And that you for fucking talk about. You need to get your priorities in order. Because social media streets say other man or family house you live in now. I don't know and I don't care if you do or you don't. You understand? So talk about yourself. Come out here and give your attributes about yourself, your accomplishment, and stop living a rascal like Dana Marie go up a shadow. Because enough time, me don't care about views, me don't watch views. But I'm just going to use it because I think it's appropriate. Enough time me go over there, sometimes I 10 people I watch you. I tell the truth. You can't ride for Dana every day. And sometimes on an average, 10, 15, 6, and 20 people. The plant of them should have flood over there. When your views done, it's supposed to be at 20,000. We are coming to for class of people for her. Yes, man. No matter how much I dislike someone, I don't wish any bad on them. That's just too much.
See, I'm going to end up. I'm going to end up because I'm telling you, so you put your trust in the government so much.
You're there.
So find somewhere put you.
Here there.
You sit down, each up in America. There's no contribution to the country.
Though you know so much about American business, stay right down there. You have a visa? You ever, other than a smile, I don't even know if you got a Smile Island. I don't know if you have been to a small island, but I know you're not been to no big country. So you're going to sit down there now, right? I'm going to tell you, who are itch up. No, my love, you need to go research America. And make sure when you come in, you attach the great to it. The great United States of America. Yeah, some people, though, where there are so many resources here now, and sometimes it kind of tighten up now under the Trump administration. But if you are born here or you've been here 20, 30, 40, 50, a long time, because some of the here a long time, when the America now have no picnic, grand picnic, so no the good part of America, the good times, the bad times, and the potential to get it to where it needs to go. You understand? You can't suffer in Canada, you can't suffer UK. It can be hard, and this is just the world. You understand? The world evolves, the world turns, changes are made. But if you do our first work and have ambitions and goals and aspirations, you can't suffer in a first world country. Me not ask Christ. You understand? No 2 days are the same. If you have ambition and you're not lazy, even if you don't want a $30 hour job, and you get one for 20, you will take it till better come. Girl, I have several seats.
You don't contribute, nothing you don't do to the country, nothing, no contribution. All you do is blouse and skirt. Defraud the government. You sit down.
The whole and there, me not know about that. Me gonna ask in the comment section. So who curly the fraud down? Because me can't speak for what me not know now. Cause nobody not can tie me up out here. But me just ask because me just hear she say, I'll curly sit down there and defraud the government. I will curly defraud the government with. I'm not telling, I'm asking, me love. Mm-hmm.
Wait for peer freeness. And peer free.
People in America, if you can't get it free, take that blood clot. People, it's as long as enough in the documents and whatever. If America dash out freeness power, not take that blood clot. Because you have people them here when have no document. And like me say, them I get L card, them I get food stamp, them I get housing at full the same expense. Even if you now work now and used to work in the past, you not paying at the right clot system. If America go to anything, no stimulus, no anything, take that blood clot. Put on the pride, because someone like to say, don't like to take from people. Take it, blood clot. Take it. Take it.
And everything. You can't do nothing for yourself. What if all of those things?
Move and go in and say, no man, I do our job when I try to take her from her. Oh, no wicked out here, no? That's what I'm glad the life of God give me. Then the woman is still not do her job. Don't you mean like she not do nothing for herself? You know, your curly come out and tell about her paycheck. Very nice. You understand? I want to them have eat that out here.
When the Uncle Zachariah, what are you going to do? No one on one rolling a one barrel and dash way. Because Lorraine not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Not doing nothing more than she do a little Uber sometime.
Bumble, yeah.
Live a wait for our old husband for dead, for getting house.
What a way you investing in the people them life. Even if you're doing Uber or DoorDash, it's still money. Go do your research on America. There's so many ways to make money here. You understand? So many ways. What a way you invest in the so-called haters them life, my love. At 24 hours in a day, you look like you take 1 hour to go your sup on the platform, and then an hour to go over that one, for go over Tina, Curly, this one, and the list them go on. So even if she's doing Uber, now on a spread she make, I still on a spread. She never go nowhere, go hold up in the supermarket for go buy for go take a bread out there. So you be by she do one little Uber. What are you doing? But come out and fuck with people every day in the defense of Dana Marie Go. What is that?
No, I do nothing. Michelle sit down and drink beer rum.
Rascal, here no. She said Michelle sit down and drink. So are you by the whiskey or whatever, or the rum or whatever you claim say? Oh, you know that you don't want house? Your body is in Jamaica and your spirit that in all of the so-called haters them house. My God. Then what time you get to wash your front and brush your teeth? How would the rascal people, lovely people, now hear them a sing thing, yeah? When I hear them things, sir? I saw them come out and fuck with people, and then when people clap back, you hear them, then them clap back again. That's why I don't go back and forth with them, you know. When them call my name, I don't go back and forth, because I know there's a formula out here. Them do certain things. You come and talk about it and give your standpoint. Or if you are one of them who real up on galang, then them take it and then I will never end. I'm lucky when I talk on ear, who don't like it come soak me. You understand? And I write this other thing there. Me not look for them. I have not look degree. I not looking.
Beer rum, not going to she end up after there with our patient.
Blood clot, you hear there? Yeah, it's so wicked out here. You hear? She claims that Michelle drink pure rum. She shall end up there with her patient. You hear them nastiness, yeah? And I tell you now, the way she invested, me want to know if she five a time for watch for her front. And that me the like for know. And that me like for know, because you say she jumped from one to the other one. She go down the line. It was Caribbean Spice to start with. This I want, that I want, that I want. No, sir.
Why me not know? The one I want to don't even make one. Not one I want to don't make one. Now this idiot I come name Spice. Name Caribbean Spice.
Bumble.
No make one enough. Not one I want to make one. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not doing nothing for changing a life. This a new one. I say she's not blogger. But you find all the time for come on the internet. All the kill is so. Find all the time for come on the internet come discredit one woman.
Lord God, Caribbean Spice, she say you're careless. No, sir. Hey, you see these people out here? So sometimes I think they do things on purpose, you know, for try to drive people out. I'm glad me that a man choose lace. Nobody can drive me out. Me give look attraction to what I want to give traction. I act like I don't hear and I act like I don't see. I do my senses them accordingly to Ross. Here and there.
Eh? They say you're the blogger, you not get paid.
So like, oh, you can tell us what we do in a first world country. What you do? Come on, come tell me what you do in a Jamaica. Tell us what you do so fascinating, so productive in a Jamaica. No man, like oh you can say we stagnant and we worthless, we're not nothing about we. But yet still we every time when una turn on phone camera and the phone live stream, all we can hear is all the bad things we think with this, we're ugly, we're barely big, we don't live nowhere, we're homeless, we're all of the above. So come tell me about your nice attributes, them no man. Come tell me about your nice attributes. You can't just put down everybody and you're not coming out here to tell us about your good things about yourself. And so you live in a Dana shadow, because all we can see is you glorifying her. Take your head out of her anal. You understand? And come up and talk about yourself. Yes, man.
So, I be careless business that. I careless business that because I don't like say YouTube or Facebook have acknowledging and going or plaque or something. I careless business that.
Well, I careless business for Dana part. You know, see where your boss. You understand? You know, see where your boss. Blanca boss doesn't call her the boss. Yeah. You know, see every hour and the hour. When they're not TikTok or Facebook, and they just so she not run down social media money. She not run down blogger money. So it's only she alone must make money out here. I see where I go. Only she alone must get recognition out here. Oh, I give her that play. Allow now blood clot tail. Lies on the told. Yes, man. Mm-hmm.
Me can't sit through it for come on the internet. Come talk and talk day after day. Set a time for say yes, me I come on the time yeah, without a little stipend. Nothing.
Hear that? She said people coming out here saying that they're not blogger. And she cannot see how people are set a time to come on social media claiming they're not a blogger and them not getting a stipend and money for it. That is the them like that, you know, them 18 millionaire. Them just want the plank attraction. Once them come out here and pretend like them like her, the whole look at that plank of them run and flood to the page. And even more so if Dana come out and say, go follow that one day, go subscribe. Them feel like them auntie, them boss, put the stamp of approval on it, and the whole of them flood over there. And them just monopoly. I'm telling you, it's a farm, it's a planka farm. So she don't have to come out and pretend like, yeah, she'll defend and cuss off people and carry on and fabricate story. This is what they do out here. Oh, you know Sakia, and a lie I tell? The girl ball. No, but tell her saying you weren't here earlier when I was on the live. When she turned on the live, she just tried to put out a notion out there. I didn't mean like, you know what? Me not listen. And me not listen to what none of them are saying. I am booked and busy. I have something for telling a planka. I have something I come up and say. It's got wow with the wall of them. Yeah. And I just so she kind of deflect for make it seem like she got it together. Bitch is crumbling inside. Hollow on the inside. What me say? Pin. I don't go on.
No blouse and skirt. The one on the one rolling a one blouse and skirt barrel. And dash round a crab in a barrel.
So when the walla uno, cause uno say people are team up, and them are farm alliance, they want to uno look how much of uno don't been team up for years, and every day then a shit out another one. And in an alliance because we have to fight for phone auntie. We're not the defenders, we have to fight for auntie. Yeah. So it's okay for uno for team up and just every day just step on people. Just step on people. So now uno claims so people are team up. So what I'm ready to. Now that me want to know. I love to know. Because when you not team up and I love kick and I beat up people every day for an auntie and a scamming auntie. Yeah, I'm an anti-scammer. So all of a sudden out, all them a farm team. So what wrong with it? Me say, team for team. If not that you know I call it, I phone a damn business. Because I like how you know. So what purpose you serve at Jamaica? I have some questions for you, can you come out here? What purpose? Me that love to know about your attributes, other than what me hear say you're a beautician. Yeah, man. Because I say being a cosmetologist, anybody know about ear business? You know, say it's a business where it take up a lot of your time. It's either you not get client or a lie tell. Because if you're booked with client, sometimes they tell you the way beauticians, they're so booked, all are booked for the next 3 months. They not have time. For do a braid will take us 6-8 hours. Sometimes you turn up on your foot, your shoulder them hurt and all kind of symptom. When you're done, you just want to take a action and go lay down. So what is your attributes? I don't me want to know.
A tear down. We don't need to stop it.
No, we don't need to stop it.
It makes sense to say it. I don't know stop.
You're damn right. No justice, no peace. I that me say. You're damn right when you say not stop. Me say no justice, no blood clot peace out here. I just write this other thing there. Me not speak for nobody because you can't intimidate. You no want intimidate. You can't intimidate the natty bongo. I don't care. You could have fabricate, you could have lie, you could have dash out whatever you want to do, dash out picture. Picture is nothing. I don't know why people get offended about pictures and people are call them family members. I care if blood clot zero. I don't care if you no go imaginary go find one pussy picture and say bongo one dash out that blood clot to without warning. I don't care zero. I care not. You know what, Taya? Thank you for writing that. Even a wig install because she said she's a cosmetologist. Taya, what do you call it? The cosmetologist, they're like beautician, right? I think them are the same thing, something like that. Yeah. For install weave, at Jamaica, the girl, them love the weave and the sewing in them and whatever. She could have, the time she there come out here fuck with people, she could have been making whole heap of money, 600, 8 million. No, much in charge at Jamaica anyway, but me know a whole heap of money the girl them charge. And the girl them like the nails. Yeah, and I think Taya, the cosmetology, I wonder will learn everything, right? Look at ear nail, because me remember 2 lives she do and she come out. And her ears are she see so. She could have been making money, but she out here, but she had defend Dana. I Dana pussy, I was going myself, you know.
In Baraga I'm too because all Miss D getting is prayers. Yeah.
That okay, we'll see how that's gonna work for you and them. You're there. You're there.
And a lot of bloggers too love her.
Yeah, you're there. Them know what them are doing here now. You saw the plankers, them love her. And a lot of bloggers, yeah, because the Farm Alliance and team up and we are come for the one that haters here. We are going to cuss out the haters here. We are going to rinse them in the name of Dana Marie Go because we the bloggers love her. Because once we love her and she endorses us, the plankers going to come over here and give us views and likes, which going to give us a paycheck and a YouTube check at the end of the month.
Yeah, but guess what? God not sleep, eh?
Cosmetology. Oh, okay.
God not sleep because God assign a job for you do. For anyone and people them too.
All right, no more knowing for you. May I come off of this? Anybody want to find you and listen, go on. No more knowing for you.
Morning, guys. How you all doing?
And I know what I'm doing, where I'm playing a little segment of each, because I want y'all to see, since this whole petition, all the rat, declare cockroach, the jammer fly them, everybody come out. So now we have such person who's going to recognize the voice, and we put it, you understand? We will, discuss it as we go along. See one other one, you know?
Say what no one say whether the people them black or no are and even yesterday was a little chilly last night.
Another one, my love.
Yeah, how me I send it to you couldn't get a lot.
Thank you guys for the super chat and thank you guys for the support, all right? I really do appreciate you guys.
Anyway, guys, we come to just give a quick. You see me put one in on this?
You're there.
All right. This is Rose Marie.
Okay. Let me just kind of fast forward this Ross a little bit here.
I notice you can go on at the person page and say what you want to say. Whether the people them black or no or you just don't have the balls
You're there.
to go on their page and comment and say what you don't want to say. I can't be policing my post, my page 24/7.
You're there.
When post, me not sit down.
You're welcome, Black
to
Onyx.
see who comment. They keep deleting comment.
You're there.
I don't have an admin on my page. Anytime you see me, I mean myself and I.
Oh, don't wait for it. It's coming.
I don't have no admin to admin and police my page.
It's coming, my love.
All right.
Hold on. And YouTube, this live stream is done within fair usage. It's not to incite any violence, not to bully or arrest anyone. It is done within the scope of fair usage. I reside in the United States, copyright 107. This live stream, which is done once again on the fair usage, is for entertainment and educational purposes only.
My page, yeah, so I don't like, I must say, I will give you a joke, I say, just Arlene, Beverly Jeffers, Beverly, what, good morning, my darling. Yeah, what I realized, guys, with me, I'm a fair person.
You're dead. You're dead. It's coming. Hold on.
I don't love disrespect. Too much I disrespect.
This is a day ago.
Right? If who know me long time know me, I know that if me come and say one and two things, when people mess with me, if me come and give my opinion or point of view, I don't disrespect a person. I say what me have to say respectfully, right? Only if I disrespect if somebody come at me first. Come at me first, and I come back and retaliate and give it to them if I feel like give it to them. But me no want when they post, people post, and when you see this guy me post even earlier last night, me saw him on live, this American Idol, Jamal Roberts. I
want to ask you a question. You are in a first world country, right? And I know that you claims that you not up, you don't have your head up in her anal, but we know that you really rely on the traction from the Blanca people. But go ahead and talk. Y'all gonna see where I'm going with this here.
You're an American Idol fan. Yes, those kind of things I hit me do. Me watch. You understand me? Right now me over favorited over TikTok. And me I don't too much over YouTube, Facebook, to be honest with you. Right?
Okay, we got 120 people on here. Can y'all double tap the screen for me? Please and thanks. Can you guys double tap on the screen? Yes, we can bring this up to 80. Come on, we can do better. Yes, my rangers stop in the comment section every now and then. I appreciate all my rangers here, all right? You guys are so amazing. Okay?
And me support American Idol from American Idol start.
American Idol? What is that she's saying? Come here, people. What? She's supporting American Idol. What is that? Can anybody tell me what is American Idol? Now, I'm not trying to be funny. As an American, I'm trying to figure, what is she trying to say here? American Idol? Is it a company? Is it a charity? Is it a foundation? My lovely people. What is American Idol? Idol. What the hell am I talking about? She said Idol. What is it? Oh, she meant American Idol. Oh, listen, me tell no, don't laugh. You know, me I don't, you know. I am so, listen, I don't have a house. I don't have an apartment. I live on the fucking rock. Because I didn't remember that. Because all I heard was American Idol. Like, you know when somebody's idol? Yeah. Okay, I get it now. Because I'm saying, is it a charity? Because she said she only give and listen to. So I was like, oh, God, the Lord Jesus.
They live in the Bahamas. I think we live in the Bahamas when American Idol starts.
Oh, so that's where she got that accent from. She said she used to live in the Bahamas because I remember one time people were saying that she was not a Jamaican, and she kept saying that she is a Jamaican. So no, I know she got it from there. Okay, the Bahamian. Okay, got it. Even though I don't know, Bahamian people them sound, you know. I went there one time umpteen years ago. I went there on a little mini vacation and whatever. And I can't even remember really like what they sound. I know they don't quite sound like us, but I don't really know.
You know, stop support American Idol. I watch American Idol.
Lady, stop saying American Idol. I know. Where is ID? Where's the O? As much as I have a heavy tongue, to rotted clod. No, sir.
I'm like a little child in these kind of things. Yes,
Hear that?
teenagers. Yeah, and I prefer listen to these things and enjoy these stuff.
American Idol.
Even American Got Talent, this kind of thing, reality show.
So, all of you live in Canada. I have a question. I mean, I disrespect nobody, you know. Guys, I have some very good people in my corner that really care for me, and you know they try to tell me things. And I not that anybody's trying to govern me or rule me, but I could sit back and kind of pick out their things that I need to tone down or whatever. So you're saying that? So let me ask you a question. They don't have anything in Canada because you live in Canada. They don't have any because everything is American Got Talent, American Idol. So in Canada, y'all don't have nothing to entertain or no. Y'all don't have any shows of that nature. Y'all don't have like a Canadian Idol or Canadian Got Talent because everything is which is not bad. We have some really good talents over here in America. But I was just wondering, like
anything we come on to these stuff, dance with the stars, I mean this. That's how me.
Oh my God, Canada needs to wake up. Dancing with the Stars. So you might as well just come across the border. Yeah, because it seemed like you enjoyed everything about America. Dancing with the Stars, America Got Talent, America Idol, and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
That's how me roll. Right? So when me post him and who want to follow him or follow anybody who me post on my page or like whatever. But you try your best because not everybody, baga, right? And disrespectful.
You're there.
So anybody who want to see me post and share, no one follow them and go comment or whatever, it's up to you all. But don't you all carry you all baga and passa and disrespectful. Go on people pages and dislike and comment and say all kind of stuff. Because what I realize with us, especially in this diaspora, we don't know how to communicate properly. We don't know how to give our point of view properly. It's just all about disrespect. And honestly, I don't like
the all on there. When did you find that out, though? Such person that is speaking. When did you find out that in the Caribbean diaspora, more say Jamaican diaspora, people don't know how to get that point across, and they come out with disrespect, right? How many times? All right, hold on. Go on, talk.
Respect. That's why right nowadays, what me do, me try stay on my own lane because remember, I'm a small fries, right? Me stay in my.
It's small fry, FRY, not small size, small fry. Okay.
And try to mind my own business.
No, you don't. Not really.
Right? You see my name, Rose Kitchen and Vlogs. That means I have vlogs. I definitely mostly vlogs and me. But yes, we all on social media, we see things, we will comment or we talk about it. Because if me put my personal business or whatever business I put on social media, people have a right to talk about it.
Okay, stop right there. Such person that is speaking, you're saying that if somebody put their personal business on social media, come here, Planting Nation people. On the ear, when a fella Planka is saying, anybody put their personal business in a public domain, it becomes everybody's business. The World Wide Web get a whip of it, and if they feel like to talk about it, they can talk about it. When you hear when a Planka sister say, so why is it when Dana come out here, she says she's a fridge and the fridge pop off, and she come give her business and we talk about it, why it has to result to being hateful?
Right? People have a right to come and talk about it. If me come on social media today, no one.
When the ear Planka shit house, when the ear when the Planka says, Lord God, when them don't start dash some shade by you. Yeah, man. Yeah. When the ear when the Planka sister say, anything in a public domain and only can't come give away, we can chat about it.
You say my husband beat me all day. All night me I get beaten on my ass from my husband.
You're there.
You don't have a right to say what you don't want to say. You understand me? So when people bring their personal business or whatever business on social media, people have a right to talk about it.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is people is very disrespectful. And one thing me not like people disrespect me. Yeah.
So it's okay for we to talk about it, but we must talk about it in such a manner that's appeasing to you. But you too, no? But hold on a second here. Aren't we big man and bigger man out in a social bill that are paying their own bills and working and making their own money? So how is it that they're going to direct how somebody should present or how they should present their argument? Like, really?
Understand me? I don't like people disrespect me, especially if people come and this talk about you. You and them have something. Talk about you where you and them have. Then drag all kind of person in it. They drag your family members in it, etc. Your family member don't have nothing to do.
You're being a hypocrite here because y'all going to see where she's going. Just watch and listen. Y'all going to see where she's going. It is going towards Donna. We're not going to figure it out as the live go along. Then look how many times them come for people pitting. Remember now, if truth be told, the so-called haters, most of them, the horror is pointed right at Donna. Look at how many platforms are in alliance right now that these same little small platform didn't have no beef with them, didn't look at them, didn't mention them until when they decided to come for us as a small platform to defend them, boss. So people must just sit down and let them just keep an hammer. Come here, such person that's talking. Because, I mean, your logics in this thing is just washed. Because you want people to sit down, right? And every day them just coming for people in defense of Donna Marie go up and they must not say anything or they must not retaliate. And when they retaliate, it's supposed to be all nice and formal and be all, yeah, no. If some people don't know the nice formal way that you call some people, that's just how they are. Just chop up the bad word. While you have some people speaking spoken will come with intellect. You know, people come with whichever way is comfortable to them. So you mean by disrespect? Look how much disrespect is thrown out here. People are dig up people family picture dash them out. People are bring out I talk about people father in an arms household. I go for this, I go for I do for all manners of evil. So people must just sit down and allow them to do these things and don't evil. And not everybody's like me, you know. I have a knowledge degree, so I don't look. But not all of us are built that way. Not all of us are built that way. So what you consider disrespect now, such person, you don't see what they're doing out there? Only when it comes to Donna, what is rendered to her. I disrespect her.
You understand me? Some arms. So me try my best. And sometimes when you take up for people or whatever, when you look them see one turn on you.
You're there.
You understand me? So what me realize with this social media street,
you
have to just be yourself.
You're there.
That's why I never be a fake and I don't be a fake. And I'm not going to be a fake.
You're
a real person living in the real world.
You're there.
You understand me? Me not come and show this and say this and that on social media and there's nothing go like that. You understand me? So it's true me no.
Are you throwing shades on your boss, on Planka boss? Because you're saying that you live in a real world. You're not fake. You know, come out here and pretend that you have this and have that and don't have it and that you're a millionaire. You're not. So I'm just asking. I'm not telling. I'm just asking what's there little, because I could be wrong. I detected a little shade there, but it's all right. It's all right.
Real person.
Yeah.
We do real things in life. What you don't see, I wanna get. You understand me?
Yeah.
So we just come to make that clear.
Yeah.
You understand me? Everybody have a point of view.
Yeah.
And we don't want nobody tell me who fi black from who not to black. You understand me? Because hi Ann Karen, good morning. Hi Dora, Maurice, everybody in my life. Some people no care them are real crosses, Beverly Jeffers. Yes. You know? I wonder if me go to the right place. Hold on them, you know what I last.
Rascal Dimension are sitting.
Alright. I could have walked. I think I could have walked.
The vice have to go to look at Brata and I get to Wally from Brata. Hold on me the fire now. Come on, my lovely people. Let's bring this to 85. We can do it.
You know? Yeah, man. So sometimes they can't go. When you share a person, they can't go with either the people that block them off the page. Or, you know, and I don't love to post pictures, etc. And people comment bad underneath it. I don't like it. Right? And that's what they need. Sometimes they need to do. And I was saying,
all on the
you don't want nobody tell me who to block off my page. I know who to block from who not to block. You understand me? Me no dictate. Nobody can dictate to me. Me no dictate to people. You understand me? Me a big woman. Yeah, especially children. Yes. Me a big woman. You understand me? So, me do my own thing. Yeah. And not because you know like that person. That me not supposed to like that person. If the person not do me nothing, why should I dislike the person?
You're there.
Even if me used to do it in the past, me come to my sense and me come to realize. You understand me? Say no, don't do that. It's not good.
So do you like the so-called haters? I'm asking a question. I remember one time she went over there on Flex, and she went in Flex thing, and Flex were asking her some question pertaining to scamming and also pertaining to like Donna. And all you did, I was on that live, you skipped around it. And every time she asked you a question, you kind of redirected back at her. You never gave her a straight answer and so forth. But go on talk, go on talk.
You know, because again, sometimes you vex with person for person, you look at them and them that. These people too disrespectful, man. You know, can't have a decent conversation, can't have disagreement, cannot have disagreement without come
And she did it yesterday.
and tell you about some BC and RC, all kind of things. And plus of
Believe it or not, sometimes profanity is warranted. Nobody can come out here and tell anybody how to construct their life, how they should feel, who feels it knows it, and sometimes everybody have trigger points. So they're going to come out here, and like I said, no hour, 2 hour is the same. Or, I mean, 2 days are the same. So you can't tell anybody how to conduct. If they want put on them dirty gal frat, dirty gal dress, then bend up boot and come out here and angle and bangle them triangle. Leave people, just like you just said, you don't want nobody to tell you how to run your platform. Let people run their platform the way they want to run it.
member. When your family member, when my family member do, you know?
So let me ask you a question. You're saying that they're putting out people, family member, and talking about people, family member. I am going to say that, and I say it with no apology. You, such person, I've seen you on the Swamp Creatures platform. Yes. I see you in comment. I have them because y'all might come back out. I screenshot them when they're over there talking about Curly the most atrocious way. You were right there. I've seen you on several. So enough time you kind of tread cautiously. You might put like LOL. You understand? But if you are such a woman of character that you're coming out on this live stream to act like you are, if you're seeing that they're attacking like babies, are talking so bad, because a lot of owner plankers like to say y'all on this woman empowerment train, you can exit yourself. No, but you choose there. Just a LOL means that you find it funny. They just turned on another woman, you found it funny. And if you come out and say, I'm lying, I have screenshots. Because I know these days are coming when y'all going to take God off the cross that, oh no, this, oh no, that. It's there. It's there.
You see me say already, you know, me come on social media to live good with people. If people don't come at me don't come at them, go at them.
Here there.
I mean, no HATE, nobody on social media. I dislike what most
What's going on? Are you mad at Dana or something?
do. You understand? But if a person don't do,
Because you were on that train, that movement, that planka effect, that everybody that go against Dana, they're the enemies, them wicked to her, them a eater, them bad mind, them jealous of her. Like, what's really going on here?
you know, me not going to HATE the person or block them. No, because they don't do me not me wait until they do me something. You know? Yeah. Because could I ride over there? So I don't know why I ride over here. So a car going on. They're not into nothing. You know, some grown ass people on social media, they act like a stupid. Like I.
So you're calling people grayback to them? Wanna see them thing out? Me soon come up for her. I'm doing a little bit of time. Yes. So come here, such person. You calling people grayback too?
I never seen nothing like this in my life. You know, Facebook and social media are supposed to come and socialize. Me come to socialize and I'm not come to look war with people. Me come to social.
Yeah, but who are the real candidates that are fucking up social media? Social media was a good place until Donna and our germs, them, our planka shitos, them come and turn it in a whole facade. Me no say none of the so-called haters them a dig up nobody, pitting them picture. And every little thing I see have any kind of disagreement, them a dash out picture. Then gone for DMV report. Then gone for background report. Then gone for work history. It's the plankers them are doing it. And the big old dirty dungeon old planker shit house there will sit on that police people platform and a boost up and a fuel the ego of these platform owners for make them think so can push them like a harder can them think them have back it here. Like really?
Myself with people. Like who me want like for page. Share who me want share. Comment who me want comment. Me nah hide
Trouble in the dance.
anytime when you see no comment with voice kitchen and vlogs that
Trouble
go there tell
tonight.
a lot of time. I know me. Click on me.
Trouble in the
Thank God
dance.
my name have blue tick. Because they're so wicked and lie and bad out with their fake page.
You're there.
You understand? You think me I hide they go comment no where me want comment and me a big article out woman.
Oh, so them come for you. Them come for you, man. Such lady. You see it, yeah? That's why I'm glad me run my platform, you know. You understand? As long as you say, come here, such person, as long as you glorify the auntie, which is your auntie too. Because remember, you're the nanny she, you know, yeah, man, I used to do the babysitting, and I used to drop your word and shade here in the defense of Dana Grove. We're going to be honest out here. So know that you're them saying, because I remember you went over the flex page. And I was right there observing. They never like it. Yeah, I understand them never like it. But it look like you are mad at something. You're not, come out, man. Come tell me. While you're on a roll, just come out, come dash it out. Dash out that blood clot without warning. Dash out. So I said, Megan, rumors said that she's not too much into 99 because 99 didn't go to the IAAA and support Princess. Bumble clot here, they know. Why? You know, I believe you, Megan.
Eh? Have buy my own phone and I pay my own bill. Why should I hide and duck? Anyway, me go comment. Crazy. And then wicked and lie. You see sometimes when they come and mess with you.
Yeah, there.
You see sometimes when they come and mess with you and you clap back, they cry victim. And twist your words. Twist. That's something nobody come on social media and respond to nobody plenty times. We just keep it moving because me no want nobody on social media no obligation. And that's the thing right there.
You hear that, Dana? Dana, you hear that too? So where's the little boy now in Canada? Does anybody know? Mirrors, Claude, shut a fire. Duck, people duck. So where you say now such lady in Canada? You say no own nobody no obligation? So you resign from your nanny position? Blouse and skirt, here you know. I don't know people, I'm not telling, I'm asking. I'm asking, my love.
You see? Yeah. Then when they cry the victim and twist your word.
You're there.
And then lie and wicked. Lord. They twist your word.
So which one of the planka then tell lie punchy, you know? I'm just asking.
Twist it up and put it in there.
You're there.
Hey, let me tell you something. I never see so wicked to the people in my life. Wicked lie and bad. Yeah. Hypocrite them. Yeah, it is I know me on social media. Me have my YouTube channel from Mr. 2020, I think. I think me didn't make
So when did you find out that the planka they're wicked and them love to twist people work in the name of monetization and money? In the name of monetize, when did you find that out?
Facebook page first. Right? And my personal page long time. I see what's going on. You think I'm fool? You think I'm new to social media?
You're there.
You see the all hypocrite them. And the backstabbing and the backstabber.
Yeah.
I want to be.
Ross.
Do not to wait and no time, you know? The problem is everybody want to be like this person. Everybody want to be like that person.
Like that now.
Everybody want to be like Beyonce.
You're there.
Everybody want to be like
Bumble.
Michael Jackson. May his soul rest in peace.
Ross, you know, you're there.
Be yourself, man. Be yourself and be real.
Well, you said Duval, she lose the nanny walk. So that's why she so... Be having yourself in the comment section, please, and thanks.
You know, you have to run down nothing.
You're there.
You know? I don't know what people running down.
Because a little birdie tell me, say, I know she have the pitney, you know, them say, Donna take your pitney and carry go somewhere else. And that, according to social media talking, I don't know if it's true, no, don't run with it. Please and thanks. Okay.
Missy Oprah Winfrey have how many millions followers?
Yeah.
When Missy Oprah Winfrey come on live stream. When Oprah Winfrey come on live stream, me look, less than 500 people on live stream.
Jesus Christ, I wonder if Donna Marie go up. Hey, such person, you talk up the things that me know, and I get it. Come here, stop. Hey, you. Nanny, come here. You talk up the blood clot things that me know. And every shot where you fire, believe me, connect. So what you say? Oprah win for that million people. And sometimes a 500 them I watch her. Donna have 770 something thousand. And sometimes a 1,000. I get it. I get it, blood clot. Nanny, I get it. Yes, man. Some of them I live life, you know, fake. You know, come out and pretend like you're rich. I get every moment blood clot we say a while ago. I get it. I say, I get it. But next time you say a bad guy, call name. Call name, man. Call name. Me not feel like connect no dots today. Call name. Call name, man.
Those things people will be talking.
Uh-huh.
When you on live, nobody not watching you. You only have one person, you have two people.
Lord God, Planka shit house. Why not do it with the nanny? When I say the nanny in her feelings, and she out here, and people now watch her show like 1 and 2 and 3. So she make her look back up and tell, yes, man, she back up her same thing. So sometimes some of them are big platform, and the numbers they now add up. The math is not matting. You understand? Talk, nanny, talk. Yes, man.
Guys, who want to start their YouTube or their Facebook?
Yeah.
When you no come on no live stream, I could have even one person on it. Still, I don't know live and do you know what you know I say. You don't have to do all kind of nonsense because if example me.
Yeah.
I don't remember how much me have right now on my Facebook page. You think that me did want have how many 100,000 could have have it because we would have come and do all kind of damn foolishness. To get, I know what to do to get views, followers.
So, okay, so your brothers and sister platform holders, what you were saying, they're doing foolishness. Come out, come cuss everybody. For Dana, it's foolishness. So you are acknowledging it's foolishness that I do. Come out here, come defend her and of course other people. For Dana, it's foolishness. I'll go and talk.
But me now go do certain things and sell my soul to get things. You crazy? For just likes, views, and maybe a little box.
You're there.
No.
You're there. She in her feelings, and I'm a lover. She's in her feelings. She says she now come do what some creatures that I do for come get local likes and following. Yes, my love.
Better things to do than that. So when people
I have to work tonight. I'm in not sleep. Get you some rest, man.
they discriminate. And they tell you certain time
You there?
have no live stream. Nobody now watching only 1 or 2 people. No keep it up. No hurting your head about that. One day sooner or later, we have it.
Oh.
When you just join YouTube, you know.
Yeah.
You remember we have to start from scratch.
Yeah.
And I see on where when we see some big YouTubers like
them they say me never gonna come on YouTube. I mean now get the monetization. Hello. I have some, I'm a look at 35 strong supporters. Them don't worry about me. I don't need to say 100 over here. I don't need to say 200. Can me tell you, anytime I see the numbers them arise, appear haters. I don't like it. I am very comfortable. My magic number is 35. If you go over it, it is fine. I don't care. So if I'm over here and I table last show, I have 10 people, I'm good. Women look small, intimate supporters them. I don't. When it start to go over 100, me start afraid. Can me say, rascal, what you all of the haters, then come take lodging. I'm good.
Me have like say 500, right? And Carly said then we have like say 5,000. Just an example. There, and maybe they done that. But who knows later down they gone back to square to zero. Because that's how it is, that's how social media is.
You know, here, some of them have big numbers on them platform. And who to know, sometimes them following will go back down to zero. Because right now, Dana, you have one whole heap, and you're gone back down to little or nothing. Shut a fire to blood clot. So, all on that, we remember back in the days, I got obsessed. So, well, within 5 to 7 minutes of the life, 7,000. I watch her, 8,000, 10,000. Who did up on the life, it reached up to 14 when she did turn it up. Yeah, man. When you look on views, 180,000, 200. So, who you talking this, Danny? Who are you talking? I'm not saying that because you not call the name for nobody, So I'm not going to lie on you, such person. But I just, what my understanding of what you're saying, nobody else but just mine. Okay?
When somebody and somebody come on the scene, a new person.
You're there.
Then throw you see one under the bus and gone.
You're there.
That's how it go. This is social media.
Mm-hmm.
Who remember my space? Who remember my space? Look how my space used to carry the swing. What happened to my space? Look how
Our name my space you talk about now. Lord God, I say, Lord Jesus, we reach all the way back to my space.
these things take over.
You're there.
Look at Facebook, IG, right? YouTube.
Yeah.
TikTok come now, you have to say running things, running the place. Favorite and the way, and maybe other apps, meet more other apps. That's how it is a part of life. We need to put on our silly stupidness. Some of us, sometimes we don't have nothing to say. If we go plant some peas or go find something positive to do more than,
On the ear planka, only for plant peas. No man, tell them for plant yam. On the ear farmer now, I don't know if it's fair to say ex-planka or current planka sister. So only for plant peas. Yeah, man. Remember add something to it and yam too. What if you don't go plant planka, no go plant peas? Leave people alone. When I get good advice, how you plant peas, by the way? No, sir.
Come on social media and put down people and carry down people. You understand me? Over flipping social media. Views and likes.
On a year?
You understand?
She sound for tap it.
Some big old ass, to be honest, on the internet.
On a year, on come like some big old ass on the internet.
And plenty of them come on their live stream, they chat shit.
Shit, you're there.
Views and likes. You know, to me, they make them look stupid.
You're there.
Because me know plenty times. People know that it's pasa sell. Everybody know pasa sell. If you come and they cook, nobody now watch you.
And you can read Bible.
Hardly. If you come and do something positive, hardly nobody now come on your life.
Yeah.
Right now, look how much on my life. If me do pasa with a fool, everybody know that pasa sell. But I have to be true to myself. So even if you say you get a 1,000 person right now watching you, when you come and do pasa, you continue, when you go and do something positive, it's not going to be the same. Everybody know that. So guys, when people come on social...
But you know what I'm saying? We see it, We see it because when all the time Dana number go up, when I mix up, when she come out and put on her dirty girl dress and they pan all the ear toss, the grey back them, and I just it just start fly up. Just saw the numbers, but make sure come out here and tell some local thing. But today I'm going to run, or something, watch the numbers every minute, year. May I pass the lives, the numbers not matching. Yeah, a true attack, such person. You're telling the truth. Go on talk.
Nobody now watch you now, you now get no views. Or one person upon your life by two people. Continue to do your life. Continue to do your life. Don't feel bad about being yourself. But thank you, Andrew. Me, I'm have to be myself. You know what follow me? You know what people unfollow me? I don't know much come out.
But hold on there, them planka, why wanna treat you on a planka sister? Why not giving her the support? Una over there on Pantyline page and over there on all the rest of them, where I rinse out people and them family, I go up and I go along with themselves, Carleen sending this, whatever. Yeah. So why, if she claims that she not about that life, why not over there not giving the woman views? Why did not go over there go support? Why did not extend the planka effect and let her such person get look of views and things so she not feel come out here and mad out her? Yeah, that's that. I want one. And then I spread the love.
You crazy, me not sell my soul.
You're there. Yeah, no.
Yeah. And what happened, that's why, and what happened, they don't like when people being real. And if me and you A friend, we need to stop shield. When you're wrong, or when you're right, you're right.
Adana she attack. Hey, none of you don't come for me now because I'm not looking. So what you're saying? That even if you and her a friend, you should be able to tell her when she wrong, and when she right, but she not take that. No, she said she not take talking from people.
You better you come, if you're going to come and don't split justice,
You're there.
don't say nothing at all.
Bumble.
And when you come say you going to be a real blogger, you have to be mutual.
Bumble
no
class.
real blogger, no take side. Put it out there.
Yeah.
No real blogger,
You're-
don't take side.
You're there.
Real blogger, split justice.
I didn't know what the swamp creatures do to her. No man this deep. You never go find her and link me. I what happened? Something went down, my love. God, this is not the normal. How what happened?
This and vlogs. And be mutual. That's what real blogger do.
They need to be mutual.